Hello. It's me. I have started the game. You can see it's working. We're playing with a save from yesterday. We don't have the greatest Scotland today, which is disappointing, of course. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well, of course. As you can see, we got a bunch of players hanging around everywhere. I think we're 10 players total today. Again, sadly, Greatest Scotland is not able to make it today. Greatest Scotland, by the way, is a player that works on a mod that is called Crusader Universalis. I talked about that a while ago. Yeah, the Holy Roman Empire, by the way. The so they look like this because of the Hungarian crown being passed around. You can see that right here, 98, 96, 95, 94, 93. They just keep changing kings. And our player in Hungary is having well, in Croatia technically, he's having a poor time. He's not, he tried to be the king of Hungary, you can see it, he got a claim here. And then the game was like, what if we make this an elective monarchy? Everybody gets to be king all the time and then never. As you can see, he is no longer king. Now, I'm not in a good position. Just want to say that. First of all, of course, hello to everybody. I'm not in an amazing position here because the Greatest Scotland player rightfully dabbed on me because I held these two counties of Kent, and I got a claim on Denmark now. But we will also soon have a crusade coming. At least I hope that we will soon have a crusade coming. Would be quite nice. I like, by the way, that the game is actually working. I was worried that it wouldn't work at all, but as you can see, it's all working. The code isn't public, but if you join the Discord over the upcoming year, we're gonna have a whole bunch of multiplayer games. Please do give me... Man, I am in the gutter here, aren't I? If you join the Discord, you can give yourself a CK3 role after just talking for like 5 minutes. You'll then see a channel that is called Role Assignment, I'm pretty sure, and I will ping that CK3 role for future multiplayer games. This one is a bit of a closed one, primarily because we are testing, at least I'm testing, what is happening here? I am just killing. He's just killing kids. Let me explain that. We're playing with a mod. Oh, and he does also have the smallpox. We're playing with a mod that is called in-game chat. I'm pretty sure maybe that's not the term. I don't actually know. But every time that you write a... Hey, I can't even see it. I didn't know that. Every time that you write a message, you... Oh, and they've become just Scotland. Scotland has abandoned Greater Scotland. You can see it right here. I sent some messages yesterday. Howdy, partners. Yeah, and those are kids that he communicated with by spawning them and immediately, you know, getting rid of them. The chat is great, by the way. I can only recommend it if you play with friends. If you are interested in playing with friends, definitely use the chat. It is a mod made by Long Game Short. You may know him. He's been around for years. Has done a lot of work for, I mean, everybody pretty much. Like Arumba Northern Line was in there as well at some point. I think Quill and I think Midgeman as well. All long-term content creators, of course. Now, my plan is, and I would like to ask you, by the way, because I'm not certain, should I try to go for Jerusalem or whatever the first crusade target is? Even if I just get a duchy, we can still go down there, right? So I'm thinking, I could just say, I get whatever I take, or I take whatever I get, and I'm happy with that, or we try to go for Denmark, abandon Brittany, and just become Breton Denmark. Because why not, right? They are sadly quite strong, actually, now that I look around here. I know of some of the ambitions of other players. I know that Wales is Wales is going for Prussia. We're gonna see a Welsh Prussia. By the way, the chat mod, if you didn't know this, let me send a message to Aiden right here. You can send actual letters. I love that so much. I really, seriously. Dear Aiden, I am sending you this message, and my character is bald. Have a nice day. Signed, me. There you go. I love that. I see some Jerusalems here, some Outremers. I heard that a different player also wanted to go Outremer, maybe. Aiden said that he wanted to go, maybe, for the Canaries. That would be pretty good as well. Ooh, I love that. They have a bit of a civil war down here, don't they? Well, not a civil war, but they're falling apart. I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, they're the same dynasty at the end of the day, but... Interesting. If the Almoravids are so weak, maybe, you know, we do hold this one province down here in Barcelona. Maybe we can make something happen. It's just we are in such a horrible position. In such an awful position. If I kill my brother, I could get that title back. But they would surely declare war against me. Let me ask one question. I got some siblings sitting around. Can I get any good alliance? Nothing? Let's get an alliance with Lombardy here. The chat mod is not in my in-game collection because it's not really like roleplay, but I honestly, I'm probably going to put it in because it doesn't harm anybody, right? There you go, we got a betrothal here, that's a good marriage. Hello, fellow bold person, I'm now also bold, I now have ultimate power. Wait a minute, let me send a message to a different player here. I am muted, by the way, or deafened rather. We are all in a voice chat, I'm going to go there in a second, I just wanted to talk to you a bit, chat. Send a letter. Howdy, partner. Join the Brotherhood of Bold. Sardinia and Bretagne stand united. Your ally in boldness. I wrote your ally on boldness, my damn. Jan, do you want to play? You're a channel member. If you want, I can... my voice is dying. Oh god. If you want, I can give you the role in the Discord, and you can try to join in. You got the you know, ID and whatnot there. Future multiplayer, more like in CK2 until CK3 MP is doable. Honestly, no, absolutely not. It's running very well. What do we have here? Oh man, I'm gonna lose prestige. You're making me lose prestige. Oh no, it's just fame. I think I can live with that. Yeah. Can I get out of here, chat? Swear to God. Klein. I swear there was a way to get rid of this. There you go. Get rid of the chat. Comrade Steven, I have seen you in Discord. You know, I will do a raffle for the next Discord, for the next multiplayer games, of course. Let's see. Honestly, I think I sort of, if I could get, they're already all married. He's smart. He's marrying them all off. He wants all these alliances, doesn't he? Oh no, they are actually. Oh wow. I mean, what is this? Wow. He's pushing a claim on Hungary. Oh no, he's helping Slavonia. He's helping the other player. That makes way more sense. Blessed son-in-law, for you I shall cut my hair. Yours truly, the Fishy Duke. Very good. We're going to have... He's actually known as the Fishy. And he's bold now. Speed 2, by the way. Yeah, okay. We set it to speed 2 just to make sure that it actually does run. As you can see now, my phone just went off in the bathroom. Don't worry about it. He's actually known as the Fishy. I've never seen that nickname. If you want to join one of these, you know, games, I'm gonna say it one last time. I should have prepared a bot to like say that you can either join a raffle in the future in the Discord. I will ping it for the CK3 role, or you can be a Count or a Duke member of the channel, and then you will get in guaranteed. Honestly, oh, I got a diplomatic offer. I just didn't read it. Shouldn't look at chat this entire time. I hate this. They have 2 marriages securing this alliance, meaning killing somebody doesn't even do anything. I really don't like this, because Sweden is incredibly strong. Unless this king actually dies, which I can't help him with, we're not really gonna be in a good position. Yeah, this character is not good. This character is not good at all. Prince Edgual is wheezing. Sulka, we got a new... What is... She's an imbecile. This is the worst family that I've ever seen. They're all awful. She's a maniac. 0 years old, an imbecile maniac. Come on now. I mean, what do you want from me? My god. I can create the Duchy of Normandy, right? We do hold Normandy. I destroyed that for inheritance purposes. I wish I could just... I love, by the way, I know many people won't see this because they don't really do multiplayer, but I love that every single player's crest is, you know, a bit more ornate here. Because you can always tell what's going on, you can always see the people that actually matter. Well, not him, because he's a vassal of a vassal of a vassal. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of what they did there. And honestly, I'm a big fan of the fact that this runs as a safe game. I was worried that it wouldn't, but here we are. Here we are indeed. Her first steps were throwing herself down the stairs. You son of a gun. You know, I would be lying if I said that isn't accurate. Far from home. I was looking for interesting religions, but I think Mualadi just gets me crusaded, and I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that's a really good idea to any degree. I forgot. I know that you can ask the Pope. I think once the Pope is at peace, he has a chance to actually call for the Crusade. The Crusading era started already, so like he's already able to do it, but I don't think they do it while they are at war. At least I don't think they are. First word was Yeedlol. No, she would be a genius then. She would be considerably smarter. Go Ibadi, Yazidi. Honestly, Ibadi or Yazidi Denmark? Can't say I dislike it. I think we would get Crusader to hell, but hey, it's the journey that counts, right? How's everybody doing anyway? Tomorrow is the last of 2020. What a year. What a time to be alive, quite frankly. One day in Denmark. See, if I had any character that was good at getting piety, none of mine are good because they all have this damn sadistic right here. If I had any character that was good at it, I would most certainly go towards that angle. Currently, we're trying to build up some prestige because that would allow me to do some kingdom invasions. But I honestly, I mean, maybe this is a waste of time, huh? Ever consider that? Ever look at your life and say, maybe I should be doing something better with my time? Why don't we go towards warfare? If I do go with Gallant, I could strengthen my knights. The thing is just, I'm not really believing that I can conquer Denmark with that. I think getting Denmark with that is quite difficult, and we do not have a pushed, or rather pressed claim. Not making much money either. Man, these are horrible times. My men-at-arms are all filled up, but can't really do anything else there. Go learning and get apostate, then spam pilgrimages. I mean, I guess. Then I'm not really doing anything, right? On stream. Hey, Miss Brightside, nice to see you. Yeah, by the way, good tip. If you want to play Crusader Kings 3, it is on Xbox Game Pass. You will not have access to Steam Workshop mods, but you will have access... Wait, am I wrong here? I think you have access. I might be lying. I think you will have access to the Paradox Plaza mods. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Honestly, I don't want to tell you wrong things, but I think that is true. Also, now that I look at it, I think we want to... Yeah, that's... Oh, nope, he's at 100, huh? None of these interest me. I could try to revoke some titles, I guess, to get more... Oh, well, more money, more troops, that sort of stuff. I want hereditary rule, thank you very much. Am I smart enough to do this? Have you met my wife, by the way? I love my wife. Her face is just... She looks so like... It's like this face that you make at a fellow office worker. It's like, yeah, another day, huh? She's so good. I really like that. She's a player family, by the way. Yeah, she's the daughter of, I think it's Tara. No, it's Holken. My bad. Take a Breton name generator and rename provinces to Breton names. Oh, I could just look at one of the name mods. Honestly, I want to try what I want to try next is actually running this setup, running these mods, running this campaign sort of, but with my immersion mod list. I think that could be pretty good. I don't think there should be anything in there that's, you know, sort of like just derails everything, desyncs everything. But you never know unless you find out, I guess. So, can I kill you? I don't want to spend that, but I am sadistic, I guess. Alright, here's the deal. Let's make a plan. Denmark. I don't really care for Finn, because that's an internal vassal. I don't really care for Apulia. I mean, they're not weak, but I think we can, like, deal with them differently. I just wish... I mean, Lombardy... It's okay, I guess, but... Wait, who imprisoned you? My brother was imprisoned by the Lord of Kent. Unlucky, my dude. Also, why are you not bold? What is happening here? Can we get anyone to support me? Orléans, Provence, Jylland, but that's internal, so really pointless. Austria might be nice, actually. Let me take a look at this. We got 1.7k, we got Lorraine, 1.8k. I think we're gonna go Lorraine here. Gascoigne. Gascoigne usually is quite strong, aren't they? 1.3. Powers. Yeah, okay, let's go Upper Lorraine. Sure. Can I do a minute? Okay, well, unlucky. Sweet smiles and little lies. Edgual is lying to me. Wow. Hey, wait, he's charming. Nice betrothal, okay. Propose alliance. Who the hell are you? Okay. I don't know you. Honestly, I should have probably said no because we got so many alliances now. Your mod list has a bug. I will check that. Thank you for telling me, Elliot. I will check that immediately. And yeah, CK3 on the well, not immediately. I'm not gonna literally check it out right now, but CK3 on the Game Pass is definitely well worth the input. And I hate this, but I think with the allies we'll be fine anyway. My big question is just, do we go? Man, it's just whatever I do, unless I get a kingdom ally. I think Poland has nothing for me. Yeah. Poland would have been a good ally. Has the player of Hungary actually reclaimed Hungary? He has. Now the big question is, of course. Ah, man. We got a player down here, by the way. Thessalonica, a very strong kingdom. We got some Palermo going on. A question of loyalty. I think she is. I think this player of Greater Scotland was cheating with my wife on me. I'm pretty sure. Which is just horrifying. You know what? I don't believe you. Tell me the truth. I need to know. I would hate to imprison her, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Suspicions laid to rest. Okay, alright. Sure. There are, I believe we're 10 players. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, yeah, okay. Oh no! He actually did it! Wait a minute. I can't believe he actually went into exile.
Oh, did I call you in?
I can't believe you actually went for India. I did not see that until just now.
He did?
I can't believe it either.
He did, yeah. He's all the way over there in Bangladesh.
I'm impressed.
Oh, that's really good. I was like, why am I only counting 9 players? Well, that's the answer. Does anybody want to beat up Denmark? Just a general question, but not game related, just in general.
As a Swede, I have to say yes to that question.
So, since we started, there have already been 2 new kings of Hungary.
You're one of them, right? You have it right now, I think?
Yes.
Okay. You're not facing a rebellion, that's pretty good.
Yes, but I am facing a faction, very powerful claimant faction.
I just lose my citizenship if I say no to that question.
See, I would love to beat them up, but they're allied to Sweden, which scares me a lot.
You can call in Scotland after I'm done with them.
If you ally Sweden and call them into another war and then declare on Denmark, then I can't really do much.
I just wish, yeah, but like I don't have anyone anymore. I need more children. These faces are my children, dude.
Wait, could I call? How does it work if I call in both of you into a war? Because then you're both in a war together.
I think that I think honestly I don't know, because the AI sometimes is a bit wacky about what they prefer, as long as it's not their primary. You know, if they aren't attacked or if they aren't attacking, then they sort of just, you know, they decide seemingly randomly where they actually go. I don't know whether that would guarantee it. I think we would still be able to fight if Denmark called them in.
Oh, okay.
And they may still pivot over there. I'm just not sure whether they would pivot. That's the thing. The AI is a bit, you know, they do whatever they want.
But yeah, it's very nice now when Scotland isn't a player anymore.
I have seen, yeah, Scotland is fighting your wars in the Galuran claim on the Sheikdom of Lisboa.
Well, how else am I gonna be able to reach the Canary Islands?
You gotta get there somewhere. I'm also happy to see that it's actually running for everybody. That's very consistent, actually, honestly.
It is.
I was halfway set to just say we're probably going to have to play 867, but we don't at all have to do that. Oh yeah, let's make some Frenchmen Breton. No, that's a good idea.
And and now I'm facing a rebellion.
Yeah, but you have allies, right? Oh, that's a lot of angry people. That's a lot of angry banners that I can see.
When are they not angry people?
Poland is helping, I see.
Let's see.
Venice? That's an ally.
Never heard of the name.
By the way, Spain is doing pretty well.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a... When did they conquer that?
Yeah, just like pretty recently, I think.
I still hate that they, like all the Muslims are down there are really allied with one another. You can't really start a war without just getting everybody involved.
Yeah, that's 4,000 troops against me. Yeah. Yeah.
You got it. You know the one thing that the chat mod is missing? I would like to send, like instead of me standing in my letter that I sent to somebody privately, I would like to send just the face of my wife or my daughter, because it's just so welcoming, you know? If you look at my oldest daughter, she's a very happy emoji-like lady. And I think it would brighten the mood if I send a letter of like, give me land or I'm gonna attack you, you know? I think everybody would be like, this is nice. I can live with this.
Oh, but your second daughter is very upset.
Oh, for you she's upset?
No, your first daughter is very happy, but your second daughter is very upset.
Yeah, she is upset. Oh yeah, the third daughter is also angry, but I haven't even cut the hair off. She's a... Dude, I love that, by the way. She was born an imbecile and immediately got the character description maniac. That's a really good one. One thing that you would like is, I muted, by the way, the voice chat. I'm checking in with you. One thing that you would like is that the HRE gets its own mechanics. Something like akin to EU4, yeah, I'd be a fan. Definitely, I'd be a fan. Type Annex Fra. EU4, or no, is that even, I don't know, maybe EU4 does that as well. 6 months we're gonna have the rebellion. I think that should be okay. I hope it would be okay, my god. I mean, we got a bunch of allies. If it's not okay, then I don't know what I have them for. Montaigu, wow, 89 troops. Good thing we're allied, buddy. Upper Lorraine, they're not busy. Yeah, we should be able to take care of these fellas. It should be even easier, actually, if I just quickly... Last time I bungled the rebellion, just for the record. The last rebellion that we had, I completely bungled. It should be even better if I just park my troops on one of them, and then take them out separately. Any news on Crusader Universalis? They are working. They are working and working and working. We got some... well, response to Crusades that haven't happened yet, I guess. Going on here. Crusader Universalis is currently being transferred from... you know, this map to the world map that I showed off in the video. Sure? Yes. It's currently being transferred, and I think it'll be fine in terms of progress. It's just gonna take some time. The modder that made the Sue for Peace one, and that is a part of the Crusader Universalis team, I don't know whether you've seen that. You can check my Twitter. He started. Maybe I can actually wait. Maybe I can put it on the broadcast. Okay, it's way better here because Twitter has this really stupid way of embedding videos where it's just not in focus. Let me see. Where do I have this? Here it is. Okay, let's see. I should be able to push it in there. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Is it playing? Look at this guy. Can you see his mouth? Can you see his mouth moving? It's like slightly moving. He's working on cutscenes, dude. I cannot believe this. And I gotta get rid of this, but then I gotta raise my troops here. Because the rebellion can fire at any moment. And I don't want to be surprised this time. Yeah, he's working on cutscenes. CK3, ladies and gentlemen. We will never see this in any other map game. It's only possible in CK3. It always, honestly, I'm a very conservative thinker in the sense that, you know, when somebody creates something or when there's like work to be had, my first response will almost always be, this will probably take ages. And now we have this guy and it's just like, how's he doing it? How does he do it? Also, they're actually getting away, which upsets me greatly. I may not wanna... Don't think it costs me anything because it's oh wow, I'm so mad about this. I couldn't even catch him. Oh no, I can catch him right here, maybe. It's getting away, don't come. Come on. I don't know what they are doing, but as long as I prepare myself, yeah, just so that my allies can arrive, I think we'll be fine. I hate this, and if I go any further, I'll run into their trap. I don't know what he's doing here, honestly. I don't know what this is, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah, my vassals hate me, by the way, if you weren't aware. They are not fans. Oh, look at that, they actually called in Lancashire. Lancashire? I think they're gonna murder their troops marching all the way here. Second coming of Hannibal. 769. Honestly, I miss 936 more. I'm not saying no, like that I wouldn't want to see it. It's just, you know, if you're given the choice between 769 and like the Carlings just being super ugly, or well, the Carl being super ugly in his borders, I think I would probably prefer 936. It's a bit more orderly and there's a lot of action, potential action going on because we got a... Okay, I like that. Oh, don't kill them. Oh no, 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 yo, what are you doing? Get out of there. It's a bit more orderly because you got the Fatimids just at that time being the ones that I actually... Oh no. I don't know whether I should even go into that battle. I don't think I should, but... Ah, that's so bad. Yeah, that's real bad. I hate that the AI got caught there, but... I shouldn't have helped them. I'll be honest with you, I was too good to them. Should not have helped them. Oh, nope, you will not be our spy master, thank you very much. I would prefer if we had somebody else in the role of the spy master. We will still be fine. But yeah, 936 is a super good start date. Really, really good. For the HRE, and realistically, you can even form the HRE there in... Oh yeah, that's okay. Realistically, you can even form it when you are, you know, when it's the AI. In 867, let's be real, that's never gonna happen. 867 can't do that. Oh, I don't want them to... Oh, okay. They're going by boat? I'll siege then. Cool. Yeah, okay, I mean, I understand if you haven't played 936 and CK2, but I gotta tell you, great start date. Really, really good. I think Rise of Islam is just a start date that doesn't really, like, you can't reflect feudalism at the time because feudalism didn't really exist. We talked about this yesterday, actually. I would really like it if we did, you know, an entire rework of, like, how governments work. Just that you don't go from tribal to feudal by flipping a switch, by flipping a lever, but instead... Oh, he's actually sieging now, huh? But instead you, it's like a transition. I think that would be really a great idea. He's gonna capture. I got a bunch of family in there, so that really sucks. Snow Crystal did 936. Do you know what the actual first name of Snow Crystal is? Because Snow Crystal doesn't tell me anything, like... Just off the top of my dome. Let's just try to talk them out of sieging me down there. Nice. I don't know who that was, but sure. Look at that, we got Galura, under the guidance of course of the Holy Roman Empire, making their way down there. I still hope, I'll just say it, I hope that they at some point declare independence here from the HRE, because that looks disgusting. And I think they will siege it down. What are you doing? No, okay, you're following? Yeah, they will definitely siege it down. Did anybody... Courtier killed in siege. My counselor killed. We got all of our alliances still, so like, whatever. Okay. We want to fight them here. That's the big deal. I hate that we got siege down because that's gonna be detrimental for our manpower, but I think we'll be alright long term. Especially if we win this battle, which we surely will. Because this is on our fort. What are you... Oh, thank you, dude. I thought he was running away. My god. There you go. Yeah, that should do it. Vic 2's westernization mechanics? Yeah. No, I mean, I could see that, but I would rather, like, it's like a... Where we going, boys? Let's go! Yes, Jerusalem, absolutely. How could I say no? Please. How could I say no? I would like to beat up this army, of course. You hated 769, 90% of the map is pure guesswork, as so few historically verified characters are known. I'm not a big fan of 867 either, but I understand why it's popular with some, yeah. I can see that. It's something that you like hear very often about 769 in particular, for sure. We just gotta beat him up here, then do some sieging. I hope to be done before the Crusade starts. That's really like my main issue. Because I would love to go. Honestly, I'll go down there. I will go down there. Even if I'm only a Duke. As long as I'm at least a Duke in Jerusalem, I will go down there and play in Jerusalem, okay? 1187. It's not a bad date. This is a weird fight. You seeing this? They caught the other ones before they could arrive. But it's done. I don't know, honestly. And I know this isn't that popular. It's just, like, I understand why Paradox doesn't do it, but I miss 1081. I think 1081 is great. It's a really good start date. The Byzantine Empire is weakened right now. Of course, the Byzantine Empire just blobs everywhere. That's one of the major issues that I have with CK3. I don't have all that many, but that is definitely one of them. I just wish that was sort of addressed. I think 1081 is a nice one. I can see, I mean, 1187, I can see that as well, but yeah, okay. I mean, to be fair, you know, you say, I see a tad late as a criticism, but at the same time, how much time do people really spend in one playthrough? I'm not saying that they abandon it after like 5 minutes, but I do think there's a difference between, you know, somebody playing for like 600, 500 years, or somebody just playing for a couple of minutes, essentially. Now, you know how this goes. In Crusades, you just sacrifice yourself. You just march in, die, and get war score. It's why you like starting as a vassal of the Byzantines. See, for a time, and I honestly, even right now, I'm still of the opinion, if you really want to have a non-intrusive game, you have to dissolve the Byzantines before games start. Like, you literally just dissolve them. Destroy the title. I think that is the best thing that you could do in that notion there. 1066 England is OP. They are pretty strong. They are very strong. They don't get rebellions for independence because there's not enough once they expand it outwards, but at the start everybody's de jure. They just hang out. Hope we can get rid of this here before they siege it down. It would just be annoying. It's not even mine, but I just really want to end the war. Already 6 months. God damn it. Holy Orders and CK3 can't get more than baronies. Honestly, I don't think so, no. Unless I'm misremembering, which may be the case, but I don't think so. Wait a minute, do we already max? We do not have max battles, so like, this is not bad. Maybe we can get enough war score here. I'm not a diplomat, am I? Well, no, I'm not actually a peacemaker. That was what I was looking for. Unlucky, so I actually need 100% war score. Jan, see you later, and have a good one. I will not see you this year. Never again in 2020. Get out of here, Jan. No, have a good one. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by, of course. Yeah, they can have multiple baronies and in multiple realms as well. It doesn't depend on the same realm. And I think we're going to be late to the Crusade. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Couldn't even reroute it because obviously I have no piety. I would like for this guy to be the first king of Jerusalem, honestly. I think that would be a good addition. Hope we're sieging faster. Yeah, we actually have siege engines. Alright, I'm gonna revoke those titles. We're gonna immediately head down and hope for the best. Yeah, Scotland has grown. They renamed themselves to Scotland, but they have Greater Scotland as a different kingdom. This is not a player anymore. He sadly couldn't make it today. Patasev, again, thank you for playing with us yesterday. Happy to be playing with you in the future. He is one of the mods for... one of the modders for Crusader Universalis, indeed. I mean, the thing about, like, Crusader, well, Holy Orders holding territory, it's not actually that difficult. Actually, it was me. God damn it. It's not actually that difficult. I need to win this rebellion first. There's no way out. And I want to take the title, so I need to beat them up. The thing about it is that Godherja, for example, actually has a government for playable... Well, they will be playable Holy Orders. It's not impossible. I think it is something that can be done. Hello. don't worry, Patasaf. Thanks for stopping by, as always, of course. Children like guardians. I keep forgetting that in this multiplayer game, honestly. Hello, my son. You are bald. You have always been bald. Okay, let's finish the siege and let's head down there. That's the biggest... What? They unsieged it! Are you kidding me? They unsieged it. I'm I'm not happy. I had siege engines. Oh, they also have siege engines. And even then, how many do they have? 10. Are you kidding me? 20. 20. 10. We had 50. And they finished the siege before us. Why are you making all your children bold? You need to teach them about the reality of life. I hate this so much. They're so... And now they're allied to Novgorod as well. I don't even know whether we're going to be down there in time for the Crusade. Provence, I believe, is a player. Yeah, we got some... Ah, this is such a shame. Who was the only English noble executed by William the Conqueror? I have no idea. Oh, it's speed 1. I can see that. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, and somebody must be... Luki Max is slowing down a bit. Might be disconnecting in a bit. Let's just pause for a moment. There he goes. Beautiful. Absolutely without any issues. Why am I just standing here? I want to siege this down, please. Sarah, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, I haven't streamed in ages. I mean, yesterday I did, but before that, not in ages. Waltoff of Northumbria. Is that the fella that... has that to do, like, with the Harrying of the North? Because, like, when it comes to the Harrying of the North, actually, I have a very, you know, nothing, essentially, in my memory, and I just pulled off one of my keys here. But what I do remember is that there was some sort of rebellion for a different claimant, and I might even be wrong there. This is all made up. Let's see. We're sieging this. I hate that I can't be for the Crusade. I'm gonna throw all of my troops down there in a second. Doesn't look good, though. I do want to really win this siege. Well, win this entire rebellion, I should say. In Manila, he's King Malcolm's half-brother, although he probably wasn't IRL. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Sarah, I had nice holidays. Very relaxing. I actually, you know, I didn't see my family, of course, with the circumstances, but I went to a very, very classic Bavarian restaurant just around the corner. And on 3 days, the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th, I kept getting takeout of classic Christmas food. Very good. Very, very good. No work, just fun. No cooking. Here we go. Okay, get these out of here. I would like to revoke some titles, buddy. Oh, you can only... Yeah, buddy. Give me this title. Get out of here. Don't talk to me. Can I revoke another one? I probably can't, right? Rouen should probably be safe here for him. Can torture him, I guess. I'll just keep you there for the moment, don't sweat it. Now what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna make Bayeux happy so that he won't rebel against me. You're a Norman? Okay, I'm not gonna make you happy. You're a Norman. Why would I do that, huh? I'm gonna make you happy for no reason whatsoever. I'm gonna give you this title, that's okay. The troops that we have are more than we actually can have, so I'm gonna go down there, and we're losing, by the way. Minus 33%. Well, time to die down there. I'm amazed that the Pope hasn't been angry with me yet. That he hasn't gone, wait a minute, where are your troops? Oh yeah, I gotta say, I didn't regret making that. I mean, it costs money, of course, right? Like, more than I would commonly pay for, like, cooking and whatnot. But, honestly, it was super convenient. You just go out there, get it, and then can enjoy your food. No other worries. Very, very good stuff. It was very tasty as well, man. I do miss... I do miss, grandmother's excellent cooking when it comes to that. Oh yeah, no, the harrying was absolutely horrendous. It's actually, we talked about this in the context of melting pot cultures. I don't think that the, you know, the precedent that English, well, Norman and Anglo-Saxon to English has set is normal, unless you do something like the harrying. My hypothesis, I'm talking out of my behind. So take that with a grain of salt. But I just don't think, essentially, when I land as a ruling class in Sardinia and take it over, that I naturally always will melt these cultures together. You know, when the Langobards came down, very little of their culture You know, in comparison to what they adopted to, very little actually stuck. Where are my troops? Did I lose my troops already? Nope. Whew. Okay, I didn't see him there. I was a bit worried, I'll admit that much. I was a bit worried. How many more troops can I raise here? Oh, and also, why don't I just... Hello, Barcelona. Sure, I'll raise 14 troops. Hell yeah, some knights. Are there other players on the other side of the Crusades as well? No. We're also probably going to lose it, it seems. I'm not even gonna get there. I'm not even gonna get to the Crusade. This is a travesty. Well, okay. We're bringing a couple more troops here. But I mean... Yeah, this doesn't feel like a victory is a thing. If we lose, I'm pretty sure that we still get stuff from here, right? So if I get wiped once, I don't think that I'm gonna lose everything. I think I still get like a bit of money from this crusade. I want the Crusader trade as well, of course. I think that's a big one. Fritz, sorry to hear that. Have a good one. Oh yeah, Tomasz, I can definitely see that, sure, but like, honestly, like, it's just like one of those debates when it comes to the start dates. I think there are a lot that could be interesting. Man, this is not good, huh? 19k troops against 11k, and yet we're losing because none of the 19k are here. Yeah, the Pope's dying. You got Poland still down here. Alright, let's take a look. Oh lord. That's a... I could try to gun for their capital. And like if I siege that down, maybe I imprison somebody? Where are you? No, you're leading troops. Very unlikely then. Blessed are the meek. Humble? Be deceitful, okay. Okay, so we got this guy here now. I don't want to land because I will just die. And I'm pretty sure that with me dying there now, I don't think I can actually catch up to anything. Can I not sort this for share? Are you kidding me? 9%? 12%? 3%? So we got a 12% Poland here. No, you know what? Why don't we... I don't know. I'll just go here. Listen, kill me if you must. Oh, well. Good thing I came. Wow, that was worth it. I don't think, I disagree. So Repton Sol, I understand where you're coming from, but I think that like, there's too much time in between the mechanics and the start dates that we have and the collapse of the Western Roman Empire. I think you can't simulate that without making it like deep like a puddle, and I don't think that's the philosophy that they should be taking it. I will give you that girl, okay, that's okay. I don't really want to torture him, honestly. I want his titles though. Act of tyranny, sure, if you say so. Let's talk about Denmark, I guess. They no longer have that pact. If I could get Poland on my side. He has right about nobody that he can actually marry off that would give me an alliance. These are just alliances with his children, which is nonsensical. There's no point in that. I don't think I can actually gain access to Poland's troops here. Maybe. Maybe. My nephew, my knight, my son. Will not accept. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what happened? Wales is no longer a play. Oh, no way. What? Wow. Wait, what? You became a scaly count as a vassal of the King of Wales. Wales is no longer anything. I cannot believe that. If he dies, we could probably get an ally here from somewhere. And see that for some reason, masks are pretty common in this family, huh? What does Scotland do on a daily basis that they need that many masks? What about my son? And the Princess of France, maybe? No? Okay. Yeah, I really just want one alliance. 40, so we still have time. That went as well as most of the Crusades went, IRL. I can tell you why it failed. The Breton army was busy at home. Commonly, we would have steamrolled them. Our track record is the best. Who's this guy? Oh, that's the guy from my prison. Well, not anymore. Yeah, now they split. Don't really care. I think I hold their wife's Sure, I hold their wife's prisoners. If you rebel, your wife gets it. Count Henri. Why don't you become Breton, my friend? Leave Normanness behind. Yeah, usually Angre is a really good ally. Usually. You have too many existing alliances. Okay, in this case, we all know what I need to do here. I think that's the real problem. We all know that this... Wait, what? Who the hell is this guy? Oh, right, okay, I assume that, like, our original alliance there ended. And I can't end this because he's married to my bold daughter. Prince of Hungary? Could I beat them? Maybe. If the player actually helps me here. Fishy of Provence. I love his outfit. That's a good outfit. That's a really... It's a really good outfit, what can I say? I was about to send him a friendly message, but then I was like, you know what, no. He knows that's a good outfit. He wouldn't be wearing it otherwise. Yeah, I really wish... Ooh, let's see it. If I could just get rid of any of these alliances, would have a much better time. This is the most useless of alliances. Hungary is fine, that's a decent amount of troops. Como is just... that's just actually a waste of time. Similar. That's what I'm thinking, and that's what's worrying me. Because I need to count on players and on AI. I will never like that. Who's in charge of Hungary? Oh, we gotta... Wait a minute, somebody dropped here. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I just got some
you wanna rejoin?
Yeah, coming.
It's unfortunate for everyone involved.
Bavarian, while you are here, can you explain me why can't I press my wife's claim?
Your wife's claim. Wife has a claim on... You want to go for Bohemia, right?
I can press to declare war.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that even if it is a pressed claim, I don't think you can push a woman's claim unless there's a regency or already a civil war for the claim, or there is a child or somebody that otherwise is like non-functional in government.
I think this restriction
so
existed in CK2, but I don't think it exists anymore. At least I can't see anywhere where it says that. And also, when you don't have any CBs,
You can also press the claim when it's already being contested.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we'll see.
No, I don't think you can in Catholicism. I don't think you can press a woman's claim unless yeah, there's like, you know, already contested or a child or.
Wait, what
It's
have
also a
you
woman.
done, Hungary? I can excommunicate you.
I have enough problems as this. Please don't.
But why have you pissed off the Pope so much that I can do that? Oh no, he just likes me a lot.
Nothing.
But I can't excommunicate the King of France.
Can you excommunicate me?
Let's see. Yes, I can.
You would do that to your own blood and flesh? You scoundrel. By the way, I'm trying to seduce Terror, and there's a 0% success chance. So we'll see how it goes. I think I have a chance.
I'm back, chat. Max plays for CK3, 64, and I'll be honest with you, I'll believe it, slowly but surely. I was of the opinion that it like just doesn't do anything, right? But like, oh, he actually died. Wait, where's the player in this? Wait, where's the actual player? Wait, he is that. Okay, good, okay. I'm pretty sure that's actually running way better than like on release. On release it was awful, but like I'm pretty sure that it just runs quite perfectly right now. Have you ever heard of High Brazil? Is that like that? Like, sorry, but I'm only a child. My bold condolences. All right, is that like Hyrule, but I don't know, for Brazilians? Yeah, Karel, you're entirely correct. By the way, Karel Kutalek, is that how you pronounce it? If so, I'm very proud of myself. Are you going to try New Era, Old World? We'll see. I don't know. I think the mods approach wasn't really like up my alley. For long-term gameplay, that is. So I am not entirely certain. I actually didn't even know that they were transferring it to CK3. What would be a time period universe you would want turned into a CK3 mod? Oh, you're gonna hate this. Wait a minute, I gotta ask a question with that. I don't think I can leak this. There's a mod in the works, okay? There's a mod in the works, and it's one of those things where you may or may not say, this doesn't fit at all. Now, I don't know whether it fits or whether it doesn't. That's not for me to judge, but it's in the works. I'm excited for that one. It's ridiculous. I'm excited for that one. Beyond that, I think I'm quite excited, like when it comes to different, or well, I would be excited, let's phrase it like that. I would be excited for essentially anything that is original. And I know that's the dumbest answer because that's essentially a non-answer, but what I've learned about even Burned Astral, if you've heard about it, is in the works of course as well, although not as intensely developed as for example, God Hazard. But if you look at God Hazard, that's amazing. There's nothing that I need to like read up on when it comes to, you know, oh, I haven't played the 10 million Warhammer games. You know, you can just jump in. I'm a huge fan. I love that stuff. You want your wife, huh? She'll be alright. She'll be right. I would love that stuff. Persia is massive. As always, of course. The Sunni Caliphate, for some reason, I still don't know why, is actually independent and an ally of the Seljuks. Bit weird. How is our moral authority doing? 62%. At 70... Ah, no, it takes 30 years of cooldown, actually, now that I think about it. They changed that. There's 30 years of cooldown now. Warcraft, yeah. No, I can see that. It was high quality in CK2, no doubt. There was a lot of work in there. And it's one of those mods as well where, like, I know nothing about it, but you'll work it out. You know, like, she'll be fine. I really want to go to war here is the thing. Yeah. Oh, Novgorod is at war. Wait a minute. Let me write a little letter here to Provence. He's at war. No. And I still need to write him a letter. My brother in boldness. Once your war has been won, would you be able to assist me in my claim for Denmark? Only a Breton can rule the nasty people that live in that kingdom. Signed, me. There you go. No, there's a mod in the works that, so what I'm sad about so far is that I haven't heard about Confederation at Crisis. You guys know that? I love, that mod is great. Original as well. There's a lot that goes on there. Okay. Yeah, Radulf can do that. I don't know who any of these people are, but sure. Killed the king, the brother of the King of France, apparently. Died from his wounds. I don't know whether you've heard of it. Oh yeah, dude, honestly, Fantasy Japan, I would be up for it. Just like the idea of actually having demons and guards and whatnot running around is super cool. I like that when worlds do that in Crusader Kings games. But Confederation at Crisis was an original star-based mod for CK2. I don't think, and I could be wrong here, but I don't think they're making one for CK3. Would be great. I would be a huge fan. That stuff is great. You think it wouldn't fit, but it kinda do though. And I actually need to ask this fella here right now. Can I show the city? Let's see. I'm always eager to kick some Dane ass. My army will stand by his side. Very good. Okay, once this war is over, we're going. Denmark will fall. Yes. Confederation crisis. Confederation at crisis. So it started as Crisis of the Confederation. Then like the team dropped out, and then a new team got it, and I think they renamed it to Confederation at Crisis. I could be wrong though. They were both names. They were both involved there like somehow. I don't know which one came first though. Is the issue. It was with the Clone Empress. Yes. It's just so cool. You can do so many more things if it's original. You can just say, this is how it works. And we honestly, as much as I'm anticipating Elder Kings, and I mean Elder Kings, oh, I love Elder Kings, and Game of Thrones and all that stuff, I am thirsty for unique worlds. Write some nonsense into the world. Seriously, it works. It'll be great. It's one of those, it's one of my favorite things to see. Man, Dad, have a good time. I hope you're making some good dinner, some tasty dinner. Yeah, a new team picked it up. It was, I believe, last year only, so like not all that... Oh, interesting. Wait, what? He's defending his ally. Why is Lesser Poland independent anyway? Honestly, I don't know. A mafia-related total conversion? Well, I mean, there's one in the works. Maybe George is secretly the person behind that. I don't know. But that one looks great. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. But it is in the Middle Ages, of course. It's not like in New York. I'm really deprived of nonsense in CK3 in general. Missing a lot of the flavor stuff from CK2. Can't wait for a DLC. I mean, I definitely get that they have the general approach. They want to start out grounded, right? And then they slowly want to add in other stuff. I think that's a good approach, but I can agree, yeah. Absolutely. Supernatural stuff can be amazing fun. Is the war here done, by the way? Not yet. Almost. 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 And take Apulia and become the king of the peninsulas. Honestly, I would love that. I would really love that. What kind of game improvements? I mean, we talked about that at length yesterday. I think there's a lot of things that could be expanded. What I would even love for like expansion, of course, I'm really a big fan of trade. I want to stress, I believe if we get naval combat with actual fleets in CK3, it's not a good idea. I've stressed it numerous times. I think it's a bad gameplay element and historically inaccurate. There's a video about that, blah, blah, blah. We talked about it so often. It's like, you know, just check out the video. It's essentially not my opinion in the video. It's just like academically sourced content, but what I am interested in is naval activity. I want stuff like trade. I want stuff like trade interruptions, piracy. I want to see how the Byzantine Empire slowly but surely got co-opted by Venice and the other merchant republics since they started giving the service to the Byzantine Empire that the Byzantine Empire beforehand had in their own fleet, making the Byzantine Empire super vulnerable because no longer did they have their own fleet. Let me see, I think we can go to war, indeed we can. Right, let's do this. My claims! I require your aid. Yes. Yes. Yes! Homo, honestly, I'm not calling you in. Get out of here. I'm already negative. You think I'm calling somebody in for 400 troops? Yeah, I'm really, like, I would love that. At the same time, ooh, wow. Oh, he's fighting his own war. No, Upper Lorraine. Oh, that sucks. So you won't help me. Call in Novgorod. Can't call in any of the others, of course. I don't know where we're going here. Where's he going? I think he's taken the boats, I want to say. Chase, that's fine. Don't sweat it. I don't want to go on my own, and I don't think there's a need for me to go on my own. I'm just gonna hang out here for the moment. If he comes with me to Brittany, we can go from there together. Beyond that, what I would really like is, and I talked about that yesterday as well. Honestly, I think I might make a video on that, although I have no like image material, which sucks. So like I can't really, but factions and societies I think should be melted together. I think that would be good. That would be really good content pack. Would make factions way more interesting. Could have faction meetings, faction ambitions. The factions could dissolve, could be revamped. There could be intrigue inside of that. There could be intrigue from the top, so like that their liege gets involved. There could be factions that go beyond liege and vassal relationship, go much, much further, because they now include societies. I think there's a lot of material there that I would love to see. Oh, and he's getting dunked on. So, okay, we're not getting his help, huh? He's coming on the other end, which is really nice. Yeah, we're gonna be there in time. 10 is still allowed raiding. Oh man. The fact that Creed can't raid, it breaks my heart. By the way, if you are enjoying the stream, after I said that my heart is broken, if you are enjoying the stream, check out the membership section. You can become a member if you're an account or a duke. You will always be able to participate in these multiplayer games. But more importantly, even beyond that, I would really appreciate it if you could give the video a like, because that does help, of course, with performance. If you don't, hey, I mean, I can't make you. I'm not your mother. Or maybe I am. We'll see about that when you get home. Has he made it back onto the throne yet? He hasn't. I wonder, I genuinely do wonder how this happened. How did he become this fella? Is he trying to go for independence from Wales? And like this was his plan? Or was there like a faction or something? Okay, he's coming over, that's very nice. Is he walking in? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take the boats. Let's get out of here. Let's beat up some Danes. Are you free to do my war yet? Nope. Okay. Unlucky. So it's only you and me. And I don't know where the Danes are. Okay, let's get them. They're not here. Come on. Let our swords strike true! Exclamation mark. Send. Yeah, I just want to take a look at where the army is, essentially. I don't want to land on them. Don't get this twisted, but I want to see where they are. Because if they are here on Shelland, which is probably how I pronounce it, yeah, they are there, okay. Let's land right here. It's all just like mediocre terrain, but this is at the, I mean, this is wetlands, which is a problem for us as long as we're sieging. I think we want to land in Ribe. Let the land be stained by the blood of Danes, absolutely. There you go, that is modern day roleplay here. Okay, let's take down this fort. He's gonna siege this one. We can reinforce one another. That works. Maybe if trade posts were a type of building in CK3, the leader of the county could lose control in that county or get debuffed. I don't know. When it comes to merchant republics, I think there's two issues in CK2, that the way it's coded and the way you play merchant republics the best isn't necessary, because everybody makes infinite money from merchant republics no matter what they do, so like they never really lose out. And on top of that, I think, oh, and there they are. I think I'm gonna fall back here. Oh no. Ah, crap. I'll be able to fall back still. If I can get him into the forest here. Oh, he's just leaving? Just leaving. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, goodbye. What is that? I guess I'll just relax here. Is he trying to go around? Like, no, he would have taken wall already. So I think that was the main issue. I think Merchant Republic should focus less on numbers and more on simply just like actual effective trade routes that they can support, because I think the trade route system that they didn't apply in CK2, so CK2 came out before CK3. CK2 came out before EU4, and in EU4 was the first time that they used trade routes the way that they did. Now my suspicion is that what we're gonna see is trade routes, because those work way better than trade, trade posts. So my suspicion is we're gonna see that, which is very good, because it can impact how other non-merchant republics can interact with trade way better than, it did in CK2. But what I'm more interested in, honestly, is transport. I think merchant republics gain so much of their power over time just because they existed and were the people that could get things somewhere. And if you pay for those ships instead of like for armadas, which didn't exist in the CK period, you're gonna have a much more interesting playstyle, because you will then have a direct but non-war related, at least you're not going to war with them is what I'm saying, you will have a direct interaction sort of rhythm with non-merchant republic rulers, and I think that is what was lacking in CK2. Nobody ever interacted. Seriously, they would constantly say, could you please attack this? You want Lisboa? I will respond to that later. I'm not sure. Do I want it? Oh, what's he doing? I think he's coming around. We can attack him here when they come off the ships. All that I want is essentially just something where... Yeah, okay, we're going in. Oh, Terra, please! Terra, no! Okay. Will we catch me? I think we will. Oh, they caught me. It's way better. The Danes betrayed Novgorod. Can you believe that? Wow. The Danes actually threw it. How do you think the Byzantines should be nerfed? I don't think they need to be nerfed. I think they need their own system. I just think, like, the entire internal struggle, obviously, because it's not in. And, like, it is what it is. I'm honestly, like, I get why they didn't do it. I was really disappointed when they announced it, but at the end of the day, you have to focus on certain parts. You can't have feature creep. This cannot be Star Citizen, right? Yeah, it's easy to dunk on Star Citizen these days anyway. But, you know, I understand why they didn't implement it, but the entire Byzantine, everything Byzantines needs a revamp. They don't necessarily need to be always weak, but they need a system where they can have such a strive on a bureaucratic and a court level that they don't blob everywhere. Sure, I'll join. I won't go there, but I'll join. Whatever, dude. See if I can. Oh no, see. Oh, coming again. They're doing it again. Are they? Oh, I think they just, yeah, they're coming. They just didn't really show it. Okay, I think we're gonna ignore that. We're just gonna keep sieging. We should be done before them, and then we can find them right here. Yep, whatever, dude. I have learned so much. Wouldn't you know it? East Asia will be added to CK3, yeah, but like in like 2 years. When Star Citizen is actually finished, real life will be Star Citizen. Sounds about right. Yeah, I definitely think that East Asia will come, but it will take time. It will take quite an amount of time, I think. Ah, you son! What is he coming for? The County of Maine. Oh no, Maine. I don't hold that directly, do I? No, okay. Yeah, I don't care. Take it. I hope that we finish our sieges here before Denmark. I might actually leave Brittany behind, by the way. I was thinking about that. I'm like, maybe I'll just like abandon it. Straight up. Okay, I'm almost done here. It's a bit further away. They're considerably further away. I hope we can beat them up there. We should. It's very close though. What sort of troops do they have here? Oh wow, so much heavy infantry. Okay, let's do it. Oh, they're running. I'll catch them. I'll take the brunt of the attack here. It's a better position. Oh no, what's he doing? No, I'm dying. Terra betrayed me. I have been betrayed by Provence. The pact. See, we are the defenders here, which is why I went there. But the pact of the Boldmen has been betrayed. And I don't think we even have that here because they just have way better men-at-arms. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. That does suck. It was a bit unfortunate that we arrived at a different time. He rerouted, but it's just I didn't want to attack into the forest area here that we don't actually would be the defenders in. Damn, it's just like that. We lost. You can call allies to war. Honestly, I don't care about any of this. Like, if I lose Maine, so be it. What are you gonna do about it? What is this? Liberty War? Oh yeah, that's not mine. No, I wasn't looking. You can't do this to me. They're just sieging. Yeah, I hate that we actually lost that. That's a big loss. And I think they're gonna dunk on me here. I don't think I'm gonna get away far enough. Nope. Don't do that. I don't think I'm gonna get away far enough here. They keep coming here. It's very unfortunate. This is just the explanation why you should focus on men-at-arms much more than I currently am. And I don't think I can take water here. Like, I don't think we can do that in time. Oh, and he died! No! Terra is... Where's he going? Is he going onto the sea as well? Okay, I actually escaped. Happy about that. Now, actually winning against Denmark. It's gonna be difficult. Unless you there. Oh, they actually... Is he busy? This is another player. He's not busy. Go for Aarhus, I guess. Hello, Night Forest Molo. There is no historical immersion mod yet for CK3, but there are a couple of people working on it. I like that Hungary is actually in a decent position right now. I'm gonna, by the way, I'm gonna just... No, if the earlier I surrender, are they sieging my home? That's the main question. If they aren't, then I'm not gonna surrender, I don't care. Damn, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, are you independent? Wow. That was an actual peasant rebellion, huh? King me cool. Can't believe that. Okay, Poland still in control here, of course. You got a son. Here, take my imbecile daughter. Wait, oh no. Ah, he's already... Ah, of course. I hate to see it. I don't think we can win against them here with a battle. We got Apollo Rain coming. Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. They're actually walking all the way up here. I'm thinking I might just go and actually hire, like, even if I can't afford it, hire some mercs. Can I be able to still... Oh yeah, there you go. I don't know whether they would be worth it. They have a lot of heavy infantry, I noticed. Sucks. I don't know. We are a couple more troops now, I guess, but... It's really working as well as it could be. They got... That's so many things that I hate. Yeah, that's a boatload of heavy infantry. Heavy infantry really does worry me. What we could try is, we could try to catch him here, essentially. I hope Terra sees my plan. And we can defend ourselves on the island here. Yeah, sure. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Terra, please. Okay, what are they doing? I do require the... Yeah, Provence, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If they actually land here, that would be amazing. Yes. Oh, Desync. Yeah, because we got married there. Okay, we're just gonna...
Oh,
Howdy.
not me.
I think it was because Tara and I got married, because as soon as I got the agreement there, we all desynced, so just... Let's rejoin.
Wait, who married who?
I married Provence, isn't it, Tara?
No, it's
No.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
You need to keep it in the family.
Falcon, god damn it. I keep shouting Tara the entire time for help, but it's not actually Tara.
is the one.
No, I'm the woman.
Wait, where the hell are you? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I tried to do so earlier,
Oh,
but she kinda
you are
ignored me.
Burgundy, right. That's why I was so confused
you were
about it.
touching, but not
Yeah.
for long.
Yeah. I feel used.
No, I need to keep the good genes in the family.
So, by the way, I killed my wife, and now my hair has claim, and I still can't attack. I still have no CB.
No. That's because no. Wait, who's the claim? Your heir? He's a child. You can't. The child has the same rules as a woman in Catholicism. So once he grows up, you can do it.
I mean, I remember that those were the rules in CK2, but even on the wiki, I can't find any mention of that in CK3.
No.
Okay, wait a minute. There is there is. I know there is a mention somewhere. I think it might be in the encyclopedia. Let me just check.
That didn't work out.
Just make sure that I'm not. Okay, I don't need to.
I wonder how long this war will go on for. Like, can't you win real quick?
We can. We need to win them. So they are going onto the South Funen archipelago right now, right?
They have been doing it for 4 years.
Hey, now. It takes time, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. It took me like 20, like in CK2, it took me like 20 years to finish that one war while we were going to India.
Oh wait, what?
So Talos got disconnected again. We just gotta wait a bit. Don't worry. But like, so
Yeah.
so just Hulken, he's currently going onto a sea tile. If we just hang out for long enough, I think he will land on Finn and we can dunk on him. I'm not certain, but I believe so.
Oh. By the way, look at I have the islands.
Oh yeah, I saw your message as well, but I was like, I don't want to leave all this behind.
The tribal islands is
Yeah,
mine.
Let me become the one true Roman king.
Yeah, he tried to seduce me, but I mean. Oh, but no.
Do you want that bit of Spanish land I have? I don't really want it.
See, I don't even want Barcelona anymore. Hulken, by the way. Still, I gotta say, that's the best couple. Like,
Yeah.
she's so happy. She's like, hey, I'm down here now.
Yes, she came back home.
She is, yeah, that's right, actually, yeah. Hey, wait. When did I imprison my wife? I'm gonna...
It's having some fun, you know.
When did this happen? She's insane as well.
Oh, she's an adulterer. I mean, I guess.
I
the
think it
whole
was Greater
world
Scotland
wants-
actually that did it. I'm pretty sure. Last session even. I think she's been in there for a while. Oh, I see Pala has expanded quite nicely.
Oh yeah, I'm just chilling here.
Let me think here. Oh, wait a minute. No way. Rex Romanorum, you have to answer for your crimes of taking that province. Well, that entire duchy actually. I thought it was the AI. But
Which
it's...
Jesus.
I didn't take it.
Hmm. That's a convenient excuse, don't you think?
Well, it's the truth.
That is awful. Oh. Okay, let me check here. We got we're missing Hungary. We're missing.
I'll join you.
Yeah. Okay. No. Talk me through it. What happened in Wales?
I lost some wars against hostile Polish armies in the Baltic, and then yeah.
But like, yeah, how did you just become the count now? It was like a faction.
It was a faction that moved me down to duchy, and then the new liege demanded the duchy from me, and he was far superior in strength.
Oh, that's horrible. That is atrocious. Oh, and I see Wales actually is. I hate, by the way, that Scotland puts Scotland first and not Greater Scotland. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. But
Something's interesting is gonna happen in like 10 years when the Duchess of Northumbria dies, then the heir of Wales will become the Duke there and rip a large part of Scotland out of.
we're desync there.
I am trying to press play, but it doesn't let me. I'm pressing play, nothing
I
happens.
just clicked the.
Oh really? Oh, you were in for me, which is why I was like, we can go. But I can see now, yeah, you're on the 1st of February. We might as well rehost. We had 1.5 hours roughly, but we can try on. Yeah.
I am in.
Perfect. Okay, let's get India in, and then we should all be good to go. Oh nope, you're gone. You have vacated this game yet again.
Are we stuck?
No, we're waiting. We're waiting because Hungary was kicked out again.
Well,
Gosh, what's wrong with you?
and it logged me out again.
Yeah. Just try
I'm
rejoining one more
stuck
time.
on the menu.
Wait, you're still on the menu?
I'm on the. I have a like out of sync pop up, and I can't take it down.
All right. Okay. You know what? Let's just rehost. Give me like a minute. I'll have a new ID up. We'll just do a quick rehost here. Okay, one moment. Need to change the scenery. Be right back. Meaning that I'm actually still here, but I don't want you to see my precious multiplayer code. It's not that precious, but it's just, you know, if somebody joins and you don't know whether they have a good or bad internet, it's really difficult to do troubleshooting. So I think it's ultimately better to do it this way. Yes, private. Acceptable. And yeah, if you want to share, by the way, if you want to share DNA strings, I'm a big fan of that. I love CK Tinder. Like, there's some really good stuff in there. Really, really funny stuff. Let me just share the... I'm gonna ping him here. We got 50 years done, holy. Honestly, it's really good. I'm a big fan. That's definitely, like, on the speed that I want it to be. You gotta consider we got 3 hours in yesterday. Now we got about 1.5, well, 1 hour and like 20 minutes, but like the start was like 10 minutes, so like, let's say 1 hour, let's be generous here, in favor of the game. We got 4 hours, 50 years, we all got a lot of stuff done already. We have Mega Scotland, whose player sadly again isn't here today, but we got Mega Scotland, we got a weird looking Brittany, that relies heavily on other players to help him conquer Denmark. I wonder who plays Brittany. What a nerd. We got Hungary, that has changed title 1,000,000 times by now. Got a very strong Thessalonica. I'm actually very happy. I thought that the troubleshooting would be more and the issues would be more numerous, but they aren't. Yeah, I can definitely, like, honestly, if you want to share DNA, I think we're gonna like melt a folder though. I don't think there's enough people that would do it. So like I'm gonna melt something like AAR maybe. We got an AAR channel with DNA. I think we might do that. I mean, you can definitely just put it into the normal chat just for the record. Like, I don't mind. If you got like a screenshot, the DNA. No, actually, if you do it, like post a screenshot and go to, what's it called, Pastebin? In Pastebin you can actually copy, well, paste the entire DNA, and I think that would be more convenient as to not spam chat, yeah? Ah, damn, Hungary dropped out again. I do actually believe, by the way, just to like clear it up, you know, kind of wasting all of our time here by talking about this, but I do feel that the most disconnects, and I still like playing with them, I have no issues because I think we're making good progress no matter about the OS, but I do think it has to do with how strong your computer and how weak your internet is. Again, still very much fine, 50 years in, it's more than enough when it comes to like this sort of time span, but I will say that I do think it is directly related because it's always the same people essentially, right? That get the issue. So that's my perspective in that sense. Is it possible to become a member for mobile from mobile? I actually don't know. I honestly I have no idea. I think it might be under the video as well. It might be on the channel, but if not, don't sweat it. Again, I do appreciate the thought as it is. But yeah, CK Tinder, by the way, on Reddit, great page. Am I getting pinged? Are there any issues? I see one maybe. It's getting existential over here. Why head big? Why head big? Well. So CK Tinder, if you go on Reddit, I don't think it's CK3 Tinder, right? It's CK Tinder. You can take a look at some creations that others have made. Check it out, yeah. That's essentially what it is. It's very good. You get their DNA. You get some really good stuff. You get abstruse monsters. You get, honestly, there were some fan creations made for a Game of Thrones, and they look amazing. Seriously, there's some insanely good stuff in there. Not Farquaad, yeah. I actually stole his DNA and used him for a Twitter post. Touches the world. Honestly, I will say that I didn't think they would have as many options in the character creator. With one mod, you can also make it so that you can edit your spouse, which is very cool. All in all, I'm a huge fan of the work that they've done for the creator, for the character creator. As I understand it, like the base idea, like the fundamental stuff was done by Matthew, that is Black Ninja, on Discord. He hangs out a lot in the CK3 Discord. By the way, oh man, this is like topic jumping. But if you really want to have some conversations, you know, just like, hey, how is the game going? You know, like, where do you think would be an interesting way to take it? There are so many devs that hang out on the CK3 Discord. I believe the invite is legit just, well, CK3, so like CK and then the number 3. It is a very friendly, a very nice atmosphere, because most of the time you don't get that. And I mean, it's understandable, right? To a degree, you don't want to say anything that you regret later, that you can't keep up with, that sort of stuff. But there's a lot of people there that are really passionate about the games. I mean, many of the developers, of course, started out as modders, and I would recommend it. Go check it out and talk to them. We are missing somebody, right?
Yes.
Terror doesn't
I
check
thought that was
announcements.
not Bobby. No, I did check announcements. I tried to get in, and it didn't work. And
Sarah, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Sarah, thank you for becoming a countess of the channel. But either way, if you want to join this game, by the way, or any game moving forward, join the Discord. You will, if you connect your Discord account to YouTube, automatically get the appropriate role, and you can always participate. Easy. That's how it goes. Thank you again, Sarah, for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Are you saying could be married to Lord Farquaad? Yeah, could be him. You could also marry him, because, okay, here's the best deal about the DNA, by the way. If you sit down and implement the DNA, so if you copy paste it, you can also just make, with that same DNA, make that person female. So you could actually have Count or Lord Farquaad married to Lordess Farquaad. Well, lady. Okay, I speak English, I swear. Sarah, Countess, absolutely. Thank you again. If you do want to join, yeah, I will ping and just let me know next year. Tomorrow I am thinking maybe like a end of year stream, but I'm not set on that. But it wouldn't be multiplayer, at least not like open multiplayer. It would maybe be with like 1 or 2 other content creators. Not sure about that yet, but in general, next year we're gonna do way more. Lord End and Lad. You could reenact that one scene in Shrek where he's in bed looking at women. That's essentially what we're looking at here. We are also almost actually... Oh, nope. Hungry got kicked out again, I swear. I think it's just an internet issue at this point.
Indeed.
Okay, here's the deal. Hungry, join, light speeds, and then we just... You just got kicked again, yeah? And then we just... Everybody press start. We did it last time, and I think it does kick you out because of you being like an additional... You know, like, anytime you wait for too long, I think your connection goes like, I will die. So, like, as soon as you're in, we're gonna...
It's just told me host left.
No, we're all still here.
Oh. So, yeah.
Right, just try to join, and I'm gonna immediately click start. We're gonna head in as soon as you load in. Even if you're like still in the menu, we're just gonna load in.
It logged me out of Paradox account again.
Don't worry. Take your time. Wait, Tara, wait, what? Were you always there in the west?
I couldn't.
I was about to say.
I couldn't jump into my actual character. So
I was like, what did I miss? Also, do you know how Czechia became independent? I saw a peasant rebellion icon there, but did they rebel against like Hungary or did they rebel against the Holy Roman Empire?
They must have rebelled against the Holy
What?
Roman Empire, and the Holy Roman Empire probably just said yes.
Well, there you go.
But that happens. It's super annoying when it's your ally or child or something.
I actually didn't see that.
They are independent, yeah. They made it.
It was granted independence. They didn't fight for it.
Oak Strong Ruler, it should be... I hope you can do that in the chat. If not, then I'll let your message through. Whether it's the CK3 Discord, yeah. or like mine or whatever. Listen, if it's like an okay Discord, hell yeah. I'll allow it if I can, if YouTube lets me. You always gotta assume that YouTube might just say no. Let me yeah, the CK3 Discord for sure. Yo, well, okay. Alright, so as soon as Hungry loads in, I will immediately press the button. The one true button. So yeah, just for the record, by the way, if you want to play CK3 either on this Discord or on your own with your friends or your family, whatever, just make sure that they all have good internet, because like it still works. Again, we have 4 hours, or we were in 4 hours, and we have about 50 years. That's a pretty good rate. Honestly, you have enough to do there. Nobody's getting bored here, but I will say it gets easier if everybody has great internet, for sure. Got Hazard episode tomorrow, maybe today. I'm not sure. Maybe today, but if not today, I mean guaranteed tomorrow. Either way, yes, absolutely. He's loaded in, no character selected. Come on, give me the selection. There we go. Let's see. I've unpaused. We are all moving. We did it. I think it actually like is kind of beneficial. Oh, right. Yeah. I think it is kind of beneficial. Oh, nope. All right. Well, so much for that. All right. Well, let me. I don't know.
Oh, that's the first time I have been out of sync.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's interesting.
Let's just try to rejoin. It's the same idea, of course. I would argue if it really doesn't want to work, let's just like do impromptu 867, everybody Viking or something. I don't know, or maybe everybody starts in Sardinia.
Everyone in India.
Something like that.
But let's like try with a lower speed.
High octane action.
Let's try with what? Sorry, I didn't hear the last part.
With a lower speed.
Oh yeah, I mean I guess. But I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure that is like the ultimate reason. Because I think it would just desync anyway. Yeah, Hungry just keeps like entering and leaving. I don't know whether it's doable.
What am I doing?
You just disconnected. Probably not on your end yet, but on my end you disconnected again already.
Okay, I'll leave just.
I don't know why my game is taking like 5 years to initialize to go into the menu.
Mine is as well.
There.
I think we're just...
I could also try to restart my game again, honestly. That's also like the last sort of option that we have. Let's play Among Us.
I'm in.
Let's just kick a quick round of Among Us.
No, thank you.
Politely declined.
He's just afraid that I betray him again.
Terrar, you always betray me.
It's not about you. It's me betraying everyone.
Yeah, I know. No one can trust you.
Now I'm very trustworthy, except if I stab you in the back.
But yeah, I don't play games where I have to lie because I can't lie.
Tell this to Herman, Terra.
No, I do all the time.
I think we're 8 in the game right now, right?
No, we're 10.
I mean 8 that's selected.
10.
Or am I miscounting somewhere?
9 have selected in the temp one.
Oh, right. I keep missing the lone Welsh Duke count.
You can check the outliner. That's
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, just going to the outliner. It tells you the number.
Well, well, well.
so technically I have more numbers, but I am still in panic mode.
Piotr, how's it going?
Initializing game, loading in to the save file. I assume. Does it say how much percent I already got?
I do not have the window open because I don't want to show off the server ID.
We'll just wait.
Can I allow Anas? I'll steal it.
We'll just wait.
I'll see it once you load it in.
I am in.
Okay, perfect. Let's see.
My favorite hacker.
Gotta concentrate here on the attack. We're coming back to there. I don't think we can challenge them over there. Okay, I think it works again. Oh, Aiden.
My game is crashed.
Aw.
Alright, time to hot run. Okay, listen, I muted myself. Here's the thing that I wanted to show off earlier. Okay, are you ready? I don't think you are. Wait, that's not the image. That's not the image at all. Oh, I remember what I'm doing wrong here. I need to save it first on the desktop. And then I can... Need to accept anything? Nope. I can show it to you. You should guess what you're looking at here, okay? This is the mod. If you were here beforehand, this is the mod that I was talking about earlier. What do you think this is? What are we looking at here? Ignore the left, by the way, like ignore the lava. That's clearly lava. What are we looking at here? That's some immediate guesses. That's good. That means that it's recognizable. So there is, and it's on the back burner. Don't get it wrong, right? Because obviously it's like difficult and everybody else has a different project going on, but there is a Star Wars mod in the works. I love the fact that there's a Star Wars mod in the works. This is essentially a Metropolis city overlay. You can see that they are splitting you know, planets essentially into round things. The ocean, you just make it black and you have space. And they split it into multiple layers of round things, similar to how Confederate Crisis did it. Yeah. It's very funny to me. It's very funny to me. Star Wars out of all places. Ah, Sarah, I saw you joined the Discord. Very nice. Well, no, you roll in the Discord. I think I saw you in the Discord before. Several times. Although I just might be remembering you being in the chat. I remember. Sarah has been around for a while. I need to... Oh, here we go. Ha! I was tabbed out. We got him. Look at the bottom right of the picture. It says it there. Oh, no. Really? Ah. Yeah, wait a minute. Actually, I can't look at that. It's too tiny. Okay, let me... let me look at that. Outside of... Wait, what did I just... Why is this still here? Oh, I deleted this other image. Okay. Whew. Let me actually take a look at that in detail. Oh, city lights. God damn it. Well, it's Star Wars, okay? I'm very excited for it. Like, it's nonsense, obviously, but that's what makes me so excited. I want to see that. Because Crisis at Confederation already was nonsense, and I loved it. I definitely, if that makes it into the final product, you know, I'm a big fan. Okay, let's unpause. Let's do this. I want to become the king of Denmark. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to lure them in to attack in Middelfart. All right. Good name, I guess. They will unsiege some stuff here. My big hope is that we can capture some family, that sort of stuff, but it feels like... and somebody disconnected again. Wait, who disconnected here? It was Aiden again, right?
No, that was me.
Ah,
I think I might have like restart my computer or something. So you guys can continue playing without me.
Alright, will you try to come back later?
How long are you gonna play?
I mean, if it works, if it keeps doing this, not for that long, but if it works, I was thinking like maybe 2 hours or so.
I have fun.
I think I'm gonna let the Crusader King's gods rest for a bit. They'll be happy with me next time.
Fair enough.
So you can drag in someone else if anyone wants to.
Alright, thank you for, you know, hanging out.
See you next time.
Bye-bye. Now the big question is, can the war for Denmark actually be finished? Or will it never be finished?
That is a
It
good
probably
question.
never will.
I don't know. Should we?
I think we're getting more allies in a second. The Duke of Hungary is gonna march all the way up here. But he's coming.
Actually, OPV.
Mm-hmm.
If you want for the next session, I can make fancy coat of arms for anything really. Titles, houses.
Oh hell yeah.
industries.
Let's do some player related stuff.
Making the game look.
Oh.
Yeah. If you in. I shouldn't have said anything.
I honestly, I feel like, and don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like, is your internet like having a stroke right now?
Not really. I don't think it is.
Good.
I mean, you have been lagging out in Discord for a while now.
Forgive
Yes,
forgive
but
me for
here's
this.
the
I'm gonna
thing, I'm not
unpause.
plugging out now.
I just want to see. Oh, he's still he's still technically in. Wait, are you back?
Well, it doesn't give me option to get back. It just says me leave the game or continue single player. But technically, I haven't pressed anything.
Because you are actually running with us right now.
Yes, and I see. I actually can play. I just have this screen out of sync.
Okay, let's see how it goes. So Hulken, we're gonna get reinforcements that may starve on the way here. I'm not certain that they will. But I'm saying we siege down their capital and hope that we capture somebody. That's like my only hope.
Can we do this?
Look at Transylvania marching up here. So proud of them.
So it's just for me that it still says paused, but the game is ticking.
Yeah.
It also says for me that it's paused.
Does it work now?
Oh, now it's gone. No, it's gone.
Okay.
Now it works.
But on the other hand, maybe we can... Maybe we should walk in and see whether we can't get them at the crossing. If they do cross here.
Here.
No, I'm actually going down to Middelfart. Which is just... Denmark, everybody.
It's a great name.
I'm
for a
worried that they
place.
may arrive there before we do. If they go there at all. Oh no, they just ignore it. Huh?
That would stink a lot, huh?
East Transylvania is coming up. Oh, and Upper Lorraine is beating up 3 Danish troops? Okay. Hungary, is it working?
Well, I sent you a letter. Did you receive it?
I did not receive a letter.
Well, then it probably doesn't.
Hey, let me send you a letter, okay? Beep. Send.
I received it.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I just... My brain turned off and I was like, what is this? I mean, if it works, it works. You know, as long as you don't see anything weird going on, then whatever. I don't know what happened there, but if it's still rolling, then sure. Oh no. Chat. We have dangerous Norman Catholics rising up against me. Not like this. Zero, hello, nice to see you. Yeah, MP is actually working quite well. This is a continuation of yesterday. We are about 51 years in. I'm actually very happy. How do you send letters? I think it's called in-game chat. Let me actually, you know what, I can actually link that. Give me a moment. I gotta keep the war open though, I don't want to die here. In-game chat. I think it's something like that. Apprehend them. Yeah, here we go. It's literally that. Was on spot on. Okay. Yes. There you go. Keep sieging there. Let me just copy paste that. This is the mod. I recommend it. Made by Long Game Short. Great fella. Great stuff. Ooh, night effectiveness would be pretty good. I can't believe they're sieging faster than I am. Are you winning, son? I mean, I'm this Brittany right now, and I'm trying to. I hold Barcelona. Forgive me, okay? I have sinned. What I'm interested in is getting Denmark. I have a claim on it. Big question is, do I need to turn here? Do I need to turn? They might be attacking this army in a second. Listen. I'll abandon the siege. They got it, right? I hope. Nope. Oh, Transylvania. Yeah, that sucks, huh? Yeah, this is a lost fight. We shouldn't go in there. You can't. Once the phase has begun, you can't actually counter it. The big thing here is that we may be getting caught individually, all of us, which would suck a lot. I got Apollo Rain. Oh, don't do it! No, bad choice. Not a good choice. Okay, he stopped. I think. No, he had. Wait, what? No, okay, he stopped. Let's attack him. I say. Let's head in there. They are marching away into the forest, which is, of course, I mean, why wouldn't they, right? We need to win the battle. We need to end this war here. That's really as simple as it is. I hate... Oh, okay, no, okay. They're going onto boats, so I suspect they're going for Finn then. If they're going for Finn... Oh, they're not going onto boats? Man, this AI sometimes. Okay, now they're going on boats. Sure. Let's hang out here. Let's hang out here, actually. Because if they are going for Finn, we can get them there. I hate this war. I apologize to my ally. Oh, look at that. Another hideous person. Absolutely. A different form of hideous, but hideous nonetheless. Do the Danes have herds yet? Alliance formed. Apulia. Wait, Apulia is a player? Wait, what? Oh! Cool. He got the... Oh, and they just land down here now? Oh, this is just... it's just very silly. Come on, AI, just... Why are you doing this? You know what? Screw this, I'm going sieging. This is just... I hate this, like, back and forward. Usually it's quite good, but this Danish AI really utilizes the fact that I don't want to attack them because they're significantly stronger than me. It's a pain. Yeah, you're dead. Transylvania. Thanks for coming. Wait, are they getting away? No way. Oh, they are actually... This is the dumbest game of cat and mouse that I have seen in my entire life. Oh. I think they're actually getting away with it as well. That is just... Oh, yeah. They might get caught here just in this. Are they getting away here? Oh, no, okay, and that's the end of Transylvania because they're gonna get caught later on by the bigger army. Nope. Oh. Alright. No interesting battles, I guess. Let me go to speed 3 here. What was that? And now they're coming back and are like, we need to be there. Are you abandoning me? Yeah, you are. That's a pain. That really is a pain. Yeah, I don't know what they are doing. Let's just ignore them. If they land here, we can counter that. I want to siege this down. I don't know what that is. White peace. Nope. I desire the title. Honestly, I don't know whether I desire the title enough to actually push this through. Oh, the war score. Let me... It's like 13%, yeah. It's all about really just sieging this town, hopefully capturing a couple of people, and then seeing where we can go. Danish have raised 7 troops over here. The big question is, where will they land? Are they going for Britannia? No way, right? Oh, I think we have an out of sync, yeah. I don't know what it is right now and today. Yeah, I don't know what it is right now. We just seem to be getting like...
It's the game being sad because my husband just died.
It's very fair.
But it's odd that I haven't desynced, I think.
Yeah, me neither. Oh god. Piotr's just completely died.
Piotr's coming straight from the 1950s, telling us all the news. I hate Denmark, I find.
Welcome to the
Turning into a real...
Just...
Can you shout the name of Mayor of Radishka?
Ouch.
What a fancy voice changer.
Yeah.
We cannot... You're lagging slightly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
It's in a snowstorm. It's unlucky, but honestly, like it carried far enough. You got hungry in the end. I think that is a big
Oh
win.
wait, can you hear me now?
I can hear you again.
me
Yes.
now? Yeah. Well, I don't know what's happening. My internet isn't the best, but usually I play EU4 and other games
Right.
no problem. So
I mean,
I don't know.
honestly, like we just gotta see it. We are supposed to be 9, right? So I think it is. Yeah, Talos is missing, right? And then we got it.
So by the way, can you guys check out the name of the mayor of Radishka? It's in right south of my capital, county of Brabas. Just look at his name.
Oh,
I would, but the game stopped for a second.
wait, it's right outside of your capital.
Yeah, south of my capital, county of Brabas.
Adishka. Your vassal is his ally, can't call you in. How did you, did you just hand that to him? Who's this guy? Why does he have that name? Oh, is
I
this
don't
actually
know.
somebody that you generated for chat?
Oh wait, some of them are surviving. Something.
Oh, who's
Yeah, I've
this guy?
noticed there was this Sardinian character who was 19 years old and and he wasn't dead as well, so
And some
the
pools.
mod is
Oh, that does not feel good, yeah.
it has some
Ouch.
There
characters
goes
that aren't very good.
Hungary.
I'm still kind of in,
Alright.
kind of.
You are... Terra isn't running for me. No, Terra is running. I mean, honestly, I feel... Oh, they are coming via Skarne. I think I gotta abandon the siege again.
But yeah, I think this time I probably since I can't enforce demand, so I think I'll leave.
It may even, like, if you were to stay, it might even cause more discrepancies.
Alright.
Yeah, they're just leaving. They're not actually coming.
Yeah. Ping me if for some reason you want me back. Okay.
I just got an empty message from you, by the way.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
Not just one, two.
Alright, nice playing with you. It worked for the longest time. I'm sad to see that it doesn't.
Yeah, someone always gets a shot stick in CK3 MP.
We got 60%. This is... The islands are mine. Captured some guy. And 5 others, apparently.
Am I still losing prestige?
Oh. Wait, Hungary is independent now.
Oh yeah, I think he
Was
did
granted
not-
independence.
I think he just didn't press the independence button because he wanted to wait for me.
Oh yeah, he fired.
Oh no.
He was in a faction and the emperor said yes. So that's how they have a truce.
If we cross here, right? This is our castle. We do not get the fort negative, do we? Oh, we wouldn't even catch him.
It's the other wall.
Same day, yeah. God, honestly, I hate the Danish island hopping. It's just, they clearly don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. It's just, we need to fight. This is hell. Captured his wife. I just didn't capture his primary heir.
The Danes, am I right?
Horrible. Horrible people.
Doing horror.
Miss Brightside. My voice is once more dying, but I actually think it is not a server or a CK3 issue. I actually think it's a player issue. If somebody is having bad internet or if somebody is having a bad computer, you're gonna implode essentially more than you implode with other games, because CK3 is, you know, the newest. It's more intense when it comes to like the basic operations. So I think that is why it's happening. It's sad because again, it's a lot of fun playing with Piotr and whatnot, but you know, like you can see, oh, this is real bad. Yeah, this is real bad. Get out of here, please. It's real bad. It's not coming in. Oh, this is gonna be not so. Come on now. Finally, my God. I almost noticed it too late. I mean, we noticed it too late. We should have caught them before they even ever crossed, but at least we got them. Yeah, I think it's an issue of that. I think honestly the thing about it is though, I know that Piotr, like, let's go, it's over. Get out of my land. Get out of my land. This is Brittany now. Wait, actually, I'm gonna send my my bold. My dear friend. Do you have any interest in becoming the king of Brittany? Question mark. Signed, me. I love the chat mod, by the way, to pieces. It's ridiculous. Which is why I love it. Wait, this is elective? Ah. I hate that. I'm gonna vote for this guy. Sure. It's gonna drift apart, it appears. I gotta get rid of that law for sure. I mean, I might as well just destroy the kingdom, I guess. Can't even do that. Okay, I need more prestige. Yeah, I probably need to conquer some stuff. These people are angry, but not as angry as they could be. And sell a bunch. I can sell nobody, apparently. They're almost not strong enough to rebel against me. If I had a couple of duchies, for example, would surely do something, you know. This guy is very angry at me. Sure. I urge you. What am I doing? Oh, somebody died. A curse undone. King Kenneth, he cheated on me with my wife. I urge you to become independent of the wicked Romans, Germans, and instead become my vassal. This is kingdom swapping. How do I... Did I... God damn it. I can't send it. I can't even get rid of it. I don't want to do line breaks. Listen. I think I ruined life. I don't want to do line breaks. We got a problem. Well... Oh, okay, sure. Sorry. I just sent him the worst message. It was just DDF, DDF, DDF. If you were to become my vassal, to you, exclamation mark. Took a screenshot, of course, that's what I want. The King of Denmark sends only good messages. I'm proud of my message-oriented abilities. Now, they may rebel, but honestly, I don't think that's that... I don't really care, I don't think. I would love to revoke some stuff, but I would need money for that. So, like, for the moment, I guess I sort of need to keep the kingdom together. If I could, I would honestly love to leave all of this behind and just move to Finland. Sadly, there's Sweden in there as well. That's just disgusting. I go against Novgorod. If I could go against Novgorod, that would be great. Titles can be created. Don't really have the money. Sure, I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. They do not need emirate. How do I join the lobby? You can't join this lobby, unless you're a member, of course, Count or a Duke. But beyond that, we're going to do raffles in the future for the next year, and we're going to do more and more of these multiplayer games. As you can see, actually, unless like we're all on horrible computers, it actually runs really well. Again, there were some issues today. I do think they are player-based, and I think in the future, as much as it pains me, and it really does pay me, as much as it pains me, I do think that I may have to like exclude people in the future, you know? If it's, yeah, he joined, that is disgusting. Can I actually revoke his titles? No, that's yeah, that's tyranny, huh? Wait, I have a claim on some stuff, I'm pretty sure. What do I have a claim on here? Shelland? Oh, I have a claim on all of these. Might accept. See, they will all rise up together if I do that. I think I would rather have them in this rebellion. They're gonna rebel quite soon. Is a big issue for me. It's a big issue. I could just pump them all under one person, but I don't think that works anyway. What I might want to try is if I have a claim on it. I don't have any claims on these, really. Where are all my claims here? Nope. Yeah, they're definitely gonna rebel. We will have a bit of an issue here. I don't wanna lose Denmark immediately, please. This guy, huh? Can I kill him? Can I revoke his title? You're a coward? Not really. God damn it. Give him independence, but that won't do it. If I could destroy the title, I would, but I can't. I'm not even close when it comes to my to the prestige that I would need. I'm gonna have this as well, but that's Roman Catholics, who cares? Who are you? It's gonna be rough. I don't know. We got 2k alone on this guy. Could try mercenaries. Alternatively, I could try to create a title, stuff them all underneath it. See where we go from there. I think what we're gonna do is, oh, I don't have the money. We have another duchy title. I think I can game this. Brittany. I don't really want to give up Brittany, honestly. Doesn't seem like a good deal because it's just gonna make somebody very angry in the future. If I create Normandy, I can give somebody Normandy and then I can push all of these underneath Normandy. I just need enough money, and also we're on speed 1. Can imprison the poor intrigue ones. In prison they cannot reject title revocation. Yeah, it's true. But I also feel like In that case, everybody's gonna rebel. I think I'm gonna try to shuffle them underneath the Duke of Normandy. Smallpox. Stay away. Please leave my court. Oh, you're not even in my court. Get out of here. We got 10 months. Is that enough? Not unless I can sell somebody. I would be able to assist you with some gold. I would be more than thankful and abstain from the inevitable crusade against Constantinople. Sadly, it doesn't happen in CK3, but man, would be nice. Can I sell a couple of people here maybe? Let me check. Court. No. I don't want your hooks. Wait, actually, I get a hook on you? Yeah, sure, I'll release this lady. Sure. Wait, why can't I... Here we go. Okay. I released a random lady. He was like, yep, my land is your land now. Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate this as well. Thank you. Well, yeah, that was easier. Okay, now I need to hurry a bit here. Yes, sure, whatever. Listen, I need this lady first. I need to create the Duchy of Normandy. Yes, yes. Lady, you get the Duchy Normandy. Yes. You will also get this guy, because he's very angry at me. This guy, also very angry at me. And I think I just solved it, maybe? Oh, it's still that guy? Alright, well. Normandy can deal with that. This song is really good, by the way. I swear, I've never heard this song before. Too weak to send an ultimatum. Just in time. Actually, this is too much charity. I appreciate the thought. I do. Look at that. I hate the way Poland doesn't have lesser Poland. What happened there? This guy's still very angry, obviously. And send an ultimatum in 4 months. Oh, I mean, it's just him, I guess. Can I release somebody and get a claim from this guy as well, so that I can take his title and he can't do anything? Is there anybody that interests me? I don't think so. I mean, sure, if it's this guy that rebels, we'll probably get it done, right? Can you rebel right now in 3 months? We'll see. I wanted to buy a new GPU. I found one store still selling it. Dude, GPUs are hell right now. And I said that for like 3 years. It's crazy to me that they've been in this state for ages now. And even with the new generations, with 2 generations technically, I think most people actually skipped the 2000 generation. It's insane. It's actually wild. Kidnapping somebody to win the war's OP, yeah, sure. I don't disagree, they made it more difficult, but it's still definitely very strong. I personally just feel like you don't really need to do it. You know, like, it's up to you, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna move my capital, by the way. I live here now. We're leaving this piece of trash behind. I'm getting, no, wait a minute, yeah, I wanna make you my primary, please. Wait, here we go. There we go. Beautiful. I'm the King of Denmark, kids. Primary heir of the wrong dynasty. Of course, I need to get rid of that law. Because I hate it. I hate that law. I could become Danish, but do you really want to become the enemy? I want to give away Barcelona, actually. To anybody, really. Honestly, I don't really want Barcelona. My son and player heir. Your son and knight. You know what? Your face is funny. I like your face. You get this title. You get freedom. Goodbye, Barcelona. You will probably die within the next 2 minutes. That's not up to me. He can rise up right now. There he is. Let me just quickly... I will not be threatened, by the way. Did you know that? I knew that. Come the breakfast pastry. Oh, they are a lot of troops. Oh, this is pretty bad, huh? Oh, I was stronger. Get out of here. No, don't do that. Just go over here, okay? Oh, what is this? I don't want to do that. No. Well, this is pretty bad. Oh no, please. I meant to change the commander. It could be winnable, but I doubt it. I do doubt it. I'll probably call in one of the AI allies though, to be fair. Hungary sounds good. Upper Lorraine. We're allied with Poland now, huh? He's busy though. Eating Wales. Oh wow, we're actually winning. And commander died in the last second? Wow. That is very unlucky for him. Yeah, the Discord link is on the channel page. If you want to participate in these games in the future, then you can do that right there. Wow, I honestly did not deserve that. That was horrible. That was atrocious. Real bad, yeah. Let's see, can I catch you over there? Right, we all of this as well. I forgot about... Why aren't you willing to join? They never joined a faction, did they? Where are they going? Wow. I don't really want to attack them over the strait, so the question is, are they going like further or are they stopping there? They're going further, so I can follow them. Sure. Let's do that. Well, that's a river. Not a big fan. I got time. Oh, really? The AI is like, I can't win. I'm stopping over there. Sure. If you say that works for you. Remember, we got you with land over there, so we would keep Normandy, technically speaking. Do you have multiple children? You don't. When I give up Brittany, I'll really only be able to give up Brittany, or else I give up half of my islands. But I think that's still okay. Oh yeah, I take this battle, 100%. I like how granular Central and Eastern Europe are. Can't wait for some flavor packs. Oh yeah. There's, by the way, in the check the immersion mod list that you can find in the workshop. I set that one up, and there's a really good mod in there. Like, first of all, there's a mod that adds like the historical names of different cultures to different locations, but on top of that, there's a mod that adds semi-fictional, because, you know, for example, Germans never held land in certain territories, but we still have names for it, and it applies those names if you conquer it, and similar for Polish, for Czechs, and so on and so forth. I think it is pretty cool. You should check it out if you're interested in seeing more of that. And Speed 1, thank you very much. How many players? We are 8 now. 2 dropped out. One because their computer was like dying, and the other one because they were in a snowstorm. But yeah, as you can see, the game is running very well right now. I do think it's not like game or server related. I do think it has to do with... Oh, look at that. Thank you. I think it has to do with how well the internet works of a player. If it doesn't work well, then you're gonna have a bad time. Peasant rebel. I think the big question here that I could do so that I can hand Normandy out nonetheless would be I give 2 titles that belong to Denmark to each of these counts, and Bornholm. Then it's 3 titles. That's a lot. We'll have to see how we do it. I mean, he's not independent yet. Once Provence is independent, I will definitely give it to him. If he wants it, I'll give Brittany to him. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Is that the last battle, or do we... We haven't maxed out on battles, so we should actually maybe win after this. 88%. Not even close. Yeah, we're 8 players, we used to be 10. We did a whole lot. Everything is going quite well. What is your favorite faction? Honestly, or do you mean like actually fraction? Probably like 3/4. But when it comes to the factions, I really... Oh my... Wait, no. Dude, I thought the Holy Roman Empire had died. I was not comfortable with that map, right? I was not comfortable with that map at all. That was not my favorite. So I can revoke this. I have a right to revoke that. Thank you very much. You have no more land. I hold your land now. I'm gonna give this stuff up to you, I think. And I know that I'm not gonna get many troops from, you know, what I just got there, but actually I want to do that differently if possible. Can I remove the law? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I would like to hand this out to family members, actually. You know, non-heir family members. I don't have any. Nobody? You. You get this land. Actually, I keep Vanni. Or Van. Yeah, I'll keep that. That's okay. This is fine. You rebelling against... Yes. War against the tyranny. You're all rebelling, I think. Yeah, all of the Danes are... No, you aren't rebelling, huh? What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna actually give you the title... Would do that, but I actually want to keep Ireland under control here. Yeah, I just hate that I, you know, separated that sort of... I gave it to Normandy. I did it, of course, because it... stopped an invasion, but... How's Normandy? He's back on the throne of Greater Scotland. What the hell? I like the early starters because there's something very endearing about starting a dynasty from the very beginning and playing through the ages. I do think that is essentially why they scrapped the later bookmarks. Because in their statistics, in their player statistics, everybody was like, I don't really care like for any of the other stuff. Wait, are we behind on tech? Oh, we totally are. Wow. I think I'm becoming Danish. I don't really want an alliance. Sorry, you're on your own down there. You are on your own. So I would be losing this, of course. That makes sense. This fella would get it. How old am I? Man, I wish I could chat a bit more right now, but I just want to make sure that I don't... Nope, don't actually want to pay money for you. Thank you. I mean, all of you hate me. Whatever. I am worried about the fact... Yes. I am worried... about the fact that I'll lose. I promised Brittany and I can't even keep it unless I destroy it, which I can't do because I don't have enough. Oh, where are you rebelling? Danish? Raise all armies, I guess. I will destroy you. So what's the plan? I need to create. I need money, so I gotta wait a bit. I can maybe sell some people in prison, and I would like to do that because I need to go and create duchies so that Normandy is no longer under the control of... Well, these islands are no longer of control of Normandy. My worries are that when I die, my son, my second-born, actually also gets Normandy. You know what? I can do that. What am I even thinking about here? Ah, I don't have prestige, right? Let me command this. I want some prestige, please. Get him out of here. As a county in southeast France and taking over Spain and Germany. It makes for good borders, honestly. It's a cute little region down there. This, by the way, is my favorite location. You can build this up like crazy. If you just keep building cities here, it's the most amazing location for anything, really. Yeah, I'm still above the domain limit, of course. Do I have a claim on this guy? I don't think I do. Do I still have any claims? Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. Hey, you there. 50%. Anybody in a faction? No factions, so if he rises up... Oh, actually, I don't think they are limited to a faction. I think if I take their titles, they can still be angry at me and, like, try to dunk on me. Yeah, I hate Normandy. Not a fan. I enjoy having suppressed them. Wait. No, you are the Normandy. Right, you are the Duchess of Normandy. If you die, it goes to your sister, and afterwards maybe me? No. Can't say I'm a big fan of that. Is there a God Hazard episode today? Maybe. I can't guarantee it, but quite possibly. Definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow, though. Greater Scotland to better Scotland? Well, I mean, we don't have a player there anymore, sadly. Oh man, he will not be happy about this. Let me actually ping him with it. Let's take a screenshot here, real quick. That is a horrendous piece of border. Let me unmute myself here. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't help but notice that the British Isles are completely disastrous. That's awful.
I'm trying to get my kingdom back, but I'm about to game over.
Oh, really? I mean, just pick a different character at that point, yeah, for sure. Wait, are you... Which one are you now? This guy? Oh, yeah.
I'm the guy in the dunk.
Yeah. Familial kinslayer murderer. You were busy, it seems. Let's see.
Yeah, I had to marry one of my daughters off to Venice, but I managed to win against my sister, and now I have 9 counties.
I think I'm becoming Danish, much to my chagrin.
That's
So what was
outrageous.
that again with I hate the Danish?
It's just, they're smarter than us Bretons. They got better tech. You know, what can I say? It's just... I don't know how they do it.
Superior in every way.
I think I'm gonna wait until I have hereditary rule, and then I'm gonna think of switching you.
I would also become Danish if
You
wanted
could?
to, but I don't want to. But
I talked about this before, but I legitimately, like, I don't feel comfortable close to cold water bodies. Like, you know, like the North Sea, the Baltic Sea. I don't know, doesn't do it for me. You know, you take a walk at night on one of the Danish islands and somebody throws you in. Who's gonna investigate it? Their cousin that is the only policeman on the island? I don't think so. You know, you don't get that down here. There's no sea. Nothing can happen.
well, if you get thrown into the sea when you're in the North Sea, then you just stand up and go away again. It's not very deep. You're gonna be very angry because the seafloor is not made of sand, so you're very dirty and muddy.
Yeah, see, it gets even worse. Even if you survive, it's clearly still horrible. Thank you for making my case.
They can promote culture. What?
Somebody says you
Oh,
do have
because
lakes in
it's
Bavaria. It's true, I guess. But like, honestly, I can't even. It is such a different life experience. Honestly, just if you live in Denmark and you grow up on one of the smaller islands, you actually have to take like a ferry to school. That's pretty wild.
That's very wild.
I can't even imagine living on these tiny islands. Like, they aren't inhabited, right? The islands north of Sicily, the tiny. I don't know what they're called.
I think one of them is a Vulcan. What's it called? Vulcan.
Volcano.
Volcano, right? Vulcan is like a species in space. Volcano. But I think the rest, there might be people living on that. Because they look small, but they're as big as like a village. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, if you died.
Yeah. Got unlanded.
Do you want to pick a different character?
Can I pick a character account in Iberia?
Oh,
Is
pick
that okay?
pick one anyway. Pick a duke if you want to. No worries in
Thank
any
you.
way. Does anybody want to marry my daughter? Didn't we already have a marriage set up for her?
I mean, I married one of your daughters, but I don't know about the rest.
that daughter's face is even so much better. Oh my god. Have you seen my other daughter? They all have that really content mouth. Like,
She kind of looks like.
I have another daughter. She's an imbecile. Anybody interested? That's really good. Honestly, these are perfect genes. This is... It's like the best face that I've seen in this entire game. Let's see. I don't think I have anybody. Oh, yeah, did you pick a different character, by the way? Like, have you found anything you wanted?
Yeah, I found one.
Yeah. This guy, yeah.
I think me selecting it might have lagged a bit.
Looks... okay, at least on my end. God, I would love to become Catha, but I also think I would die. Immediately.
Actually, Morania, that's right next to Poland.
When is the wife that I got from Talos is just like for my actual ad. The line will just always continue.
Oh god.
I just thought they look so good.
She's beautiful.
I'm waiting. I want to see the child.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm very eagerly awaiting her giving birth here. It's gonna be the event of the century. They seriously actually like they changed that, right, when they brought out the character creator, how ugly affects what a character looks like, and it just looks so much more comical. I'm a huge fan of it. It's really good. Oh, I got a Catha in my realm. Damn. Oak title.
So I'm a big boy now, so that's interesting. I think I have more troops than France. Yeah, I do.
Pretty big.
Can I change-
Burgundy. Oh, you have good genes as well, Jesus.
Oh yeah. I've been marrying to get the genius in the family. My heir is also a Crusader. He's also a genius. His son is also smart.
Meanwhile, I married to get hideous. Which, as far as trade go, are about on the same level.
You can combine that. So. Sure, let's have a feast.
I don't like how lazy my uncle is. Like, can't he conquer some land, like, on his own? Like, why does I have to do all that?
Can use individual de jure duchy casus belli. What does that mean?
Roderick is only homely. That's unlucky.
He's not ugly enough.
Exactly.
Seize the Duchy of Champagne.
Sorry, I just can't stop looking at the faces, man. Disinherited. Sorry to say. He has a great face, but he cannot have anything of this. Need religious tenets that make ugly a virtue. I agree. I could not agree more. By the way, my apologies. I'm gonna run an ad right now. Like I'm gonna spam the ad button. So like for the next, I don't know, 2 minutes there may be ads. Oh, my wife died. She did cheat on me. So like, eh. I hope you know that you understand why I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing about the faces. Okay, jeez. Like I'm still here. And if you have ad block, I mean, you can see me, I understand. Listen, I know how the world works, you know? I'm not a boomer yet. Close, but not yet. I like this. This is such a cute little kingdom, by the way. Down here in Greece. That looks very cute. Oh, don't do it. Well, sorry. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it to him. I'm not married. I will marry. Ugly. Oh, what's the... There's ugly, there's homely, and then there's... What were you? Hideous. Hideous. Absolutely. So. What? What is this? Oh. Oh, this, I'm so sorry. Why, am I destroying somebody? Okay, wait a minute, I'm actually gonna go help my Polish ally. I think he got it, but like, whatever, I can. What ads? I have premium. Did you know, by the way, if you have premium, that actually is a way better payout for any content creator that you watch. It's actually a really cool system. Like, I understand, it depends really like on how you consume YouTube, whether premium is like worthy for it, but like for you, I mean, you will not get it. Are you out of your mind? No. But I will tell you, like, for the creator, it makes things considerably easier. Well, can make things considerably easier. Oh wow, that's a lot of troops, huh? Oh, I'll come over. Screw these heathens! Let's take them down. Can I land like anywhere without taking attrition? I don't think I can. Just land here and siege with them. Okay, wait a minute. Is it just me? Or are these mole people? These are mole people, right? Like, I can't be the only one that sees it. And they're all drunkards. Oh, good. Let me check journal. What's happening here? That is my current wife. Yeah, I agree. Am I dying? What's happening here? Do I need to go in here? Yeah, okay. Shit. I wasn't looking, sorry. Dear father of cousin wife, give kingdom, please. Can I make you my... Here we go. There we go. Very good. He's my vassal now. I'm gonna give you this title. Then I'm gonna give you this and this. Yes. Ah, this is disgusting. What is this? Who are you? No, I don't... Wait, he was... Ah, in Normandy. I'm gonna... I can't release her, actually. I can't release her. If he... Hulken, if you want to conquer that stuff... So, like, there's this one province. If you want to go for that, I will just surrender. I don't mind. If you can hear me. If anybody else can hear me and transmit it. I should probably just, like, pop into voice chat for a second. But I also... Yeah, I haven't taken a look at the war in ages. I'm sorry about that, Poland. That's my bad. I was looking at funny faces. Because that's the essence of this gameplay. Yeah, we're leaving Brittany behind. I can only hope that we're gonna finish in 3 months. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Where's he going? Nobody knows. Where is he going? I want to get rid of Normandy long term as well. I just gotta get rid of Bornholm. Like, I gotta give Bornholm a duchy so that Normandy only rules over the local stuff here. Ah, no! Not my cousin. Okay, this will still finish in 38 days. That's very beneficial. Where am I? Am I in there? I don't know. I think. Where the hell am I? I think I am in here. Okay. I'm not useless. Oh no, I hate this. Okay, I think I gotta get out of here actually though. I will be facing a rebellion, it seems. Very ridiculous if you ask me. 7 months. Why are you so angry? Are you out of your mind? This is just ridiculous. He loves me and he's still like, nah, Can't have that. Can I marry you to somebody here? My grandson to nobody. You. Why can't I do a marriage here? Yes. Accept. Don't think this will actually give him a pact with us. Allied to you. Yeah, we're not allied. Oh. This sucks. I gotta go home actually. Wow. I'm gonna just dissolve my troops right now. so I can make some money before all of this starts. But I gotta go home. I gotta sadly take care of my own stuff. I really thought that I could like... What is this? You're brave, but you're content, my man. Scum. Skarner, on the other hand, is not doing anything rude. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna give you this guy. Because I'm pretty sure that he was in that faction. He was, okay. Makes it a bit easier, yeah. Lübeck and Dithmarschen. So, we'll figure it out. We'll get it done. Prince Tianok. He's inherited him. Oh, he made Burgundy instead of Brittany. Oh, he destroyed Brittany. This is disgusting. I hate this. This is a betrayal. Where the hell? He still lives! I cannot believe this. He actually still exists. Wow. I will go to Samagoshia as soon, by the way, as I can, like, get rid of this stuff. This is just, come on. This guy hates me, and even then, make him your lover. He's sadly not bisexual. I can't do it. I don't want to give him more land. Let's just be real. That's not going to change anything. At most, I want to transfer these guys over. If I could make some quick money somewhere, I can create Holstein. Then get rid of it that way. But for the moment, it doesn't look all too promising. How are we doing here, by the way? Can I change this? 500? I almost have 500. And not everybody agrees. Right, you are very angry. You did Martian, though, is the thing. Okay, I don't like what I'm about to do, but don't really see a different way. Jizz. And all of a sudden he's too weak, yeah. I hate that. It makes for horrible internal borders, but better than nothing. Could throw a brick at them, it might help. I do believe that would probably be helping, yeah. Wait, who's she the queen of? Oh, Burgundy! Oh, they have a no... Hulken.
Yeah.
Your child is beautiful.
I know. It's a prime specimen. Wait, when did I get betrothed?
Yeah. That child is very good. Can I interest you? Let me actually check. Can I interest you in... I don't have power over that girl, sadly, but you can try to betroth your son to my... in Barcelona, to my son's granddaughter. She's homely, so that's pretty good.
Your son's granddaughter?
Yeah, he lives in Barcelona. He's actually a count there. He's also very ugly. Well, just homely. He's not very ugly. I have to take that back. He wasn't blessed with the ugliness.
My son and player they are related. There is a risk of the child being inbred. Nah.
That's great. If you could bounce one of those my way as well.
There you go.
Honestly, have you seen my new wife?
Only the best genes
Yeah.
for OPV.
She has a son already, and he's just like, his face, because he's a drunkard and homely, is just swollen. Like, it's just so good.
I don't know, I like
Wait until he gets
he's
wounded.
her younger kid.
Oh.
One with no jaw.
That's a real mole man right there. I'm so sorry. I've been for like 10-15 minutes. I've just been laughing and it just looks so unique. Like, I love the way that that trait works. It's just so good. Oh.
They almost gained the nickname the Bully.
How did you? Yeah, as well. I wanted to ask, how did the king get the title Duke Bertrand II the Fishy? How did he get that
the
done?
fish. I think I tried to become a witch.
And you failed?
I think that was. Yeah, I never got the witch trait. I just became a mystic eventually, or a wise man.
I have to object, by the way, to the destruction of Brittany. That's disgusting.
Everyone
Well,
likes
Britain
it.
is still there. I just didn't want my kingdom to be split in two.
Yeah, well, oh, there you go. How's it going in Vizcaya?
badly.
Can I offer you? No, I actually don't have a hand in marriage. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry, Poland. I was laughing, which is why I kept not moving my troops.
I had the same. I couldn't focus on the war. Like one, thank you.
But good,
I'm
good
gonna
victory.
excuse myself beforehand because I'm going to declare independence soon, and my borders are going to look very ugly very quickly.
They are not beautiful.
Or that they're going to look worse in 2 seconds.
I mean, I'm just hoping that if wait, I can excommunicate the King of France. I mean, why not? Because I want to become the King of France.
Ah, shame. He said no.
Can I request?
Actually, I have Paris. What? Why do I have Paris?
Oh, I'm not allowed to claim a kingdom as a king. That's kind of sad.
Fortunate.
Imagine just Burgundy all over the map.
I will do
I'm
the
just bullying.
honorable thing and remove from my vicinity. Never look back.
That's nice.
Wait, what wasn't that? Didn't you just die?
Yeah, it's all plus 60s year old. The guys. It's the last guy of the dynasty I picked.
These,
Oh, the Pope founded the Templars.
I was about to say that's really good. I think I can form one as actually. I don't have enough prestige for that, but I have enough money for that.
Alright, Pala.
There we go. Ah, look at that border go that I left behind. Isn't that just beautiful?
It's
Oh, actually, your internal borders look way better than I thought. I thought you weren't properly connected, but you are. Well, except for Amiens, but yeah. I gotta ask, are they forcing normal folks to marry these creatures? Or are they gold diggers marrying for the wealth? Honestly, I think we gotta appreciate the uniqueness of the face. It's art. So if you marry an art piece, why not? It does look like an allergic reaction, by the way. I love that comment. That's really good. They definitely do. By the way, there's no gameplay point in me giving up this territory. I just love moving. I'm a big fan of moving. Huge fan. So that's why I did it. I was like, I want to move. And so I did. He's wounded. What is he? This rebellion is internal. I don't really care. This war. This is pretty massive. Claim on the Kingdom of Norway. Still, of course, have no piety, so I can't really claim anything. Not that I could claim a kingdom in the first place, but I can't really do anything. In that sense. Declare war on the Holy Roman Empire. I don't know about that. I will usurp this. Yeah, she holds that title, but it's very pointless because it all stayed with me when I released her. I planned that out quite nicely. I just created the duchy so that they wouldn't be under Normandy anymore. And now Normandy, I mean, she technically still has that title, but not really. I am also thinking, I think we're just going to culture flip right now. We already changed our succession law. I don't think it resets. If it does, God, that would be... Let's hope it doesn't. I'm not sure, but let's hope that it doesn't, okay? Convert to local culture. We're Danish now. Does it? It doesn't. Beautiful. Okay. So we can keep this low and I can technically go for Scandinavian elective, but no. Thank you. The nickname The Bold means nothing. It's a good point, actually. I got a bit, you know? Oh no, he has no hair. That's perfect. You have hair, but you live outside. You still have hair. That's not good. New cultural head. Yes, I am the cultural head. Thank you very much. Okay, we are ahead now, because, so we don't have hereditary rule, but I don't care for it because I already changed my law. I already had royal prerogative, which is why we already at 3, and I was at 4 earlier, and then they rebelled and I screwed it all over. And we can get some Huskarls if we want to, which is very nice. It actually makes me wonder. There's no special units for Bretons. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. Being Danish is way better. I'm Danish now. If I were to become unreformed, I could also go and pillage some, but I don't know whether it's possible. I think that is a... We got no... Oh, we got some Asatra up here. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, we got some Cathar, of course. Not that that would do anything for us here. We got some good... I mean, you know, rather hold on to Finn and Lolland Falster, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and increase development right here. I don't really want to do that. I don't care for this. I would like to have better commanders. Train commanders, yes. Stop count your V-Block. It's not even mine. I just did it because I could. A curse undone. I don't even know who you are, quite frankly. She can marry, right? She... Let's go! Let's go! That's the perfect marriage. Sulka, you need to give me children. Oh, Lukimax is lagging behind, I can see. I love Scandinavian Elective, so much gameplay. Oh yeah, no, so if this was a roleplay game, dude, I would love it. I think Scandinavian Elective is one of the most interesting elective succession forms that they've ever had, just because it messes what people think in your capital about you. That's crazy. And he caught up, there you go. Wait, did I lose it? Ah, okay, well, good to know. I never did it before, I'll be honest with you. I never, like, culture switched like that. I'm okay with it. We only hold one title. I gave this stuff up, so, like, it doesn't matter. It's sad to see that that is the way it is, you know? I'll take it. I think I do culture switching way less often than I did in CK2, primarily because in CK2 you could do it endlessly with a character, and CK3 is limited once per character, so I'm just... What's going on down here? You are the Caliph. You are also still the Caliph. What the hell are these guys doing? Allah is going well, it seems. You have been in civil wars for 100 years now. We still have the Canaries right here. Wait, where the hell? Oh, is there no player anymore? Wait a minute, let me check this. Oh, right, Aiden had to leave. Oh, God, I forgot about it. That's okay. We got Lukimax in Leon now. And I'm also dying, as you can see. I can usurp the title. I think that should be 150. Oh, it's still 250? Come on now. I gotta sway our arch... Can you do? How are you doing? Get a child, please. Get a child. Get a child this instance, you hear me? I would love, actually, if I could just build up Sealand. What are we doing all in development? Because the main issue is if you have 16 development like here, you got 27 here, you will never catch up to the Greeks, even to the Assyrians. They're very, very strong because they're a tiny culture. You will never catch up to them if it's already this late, 11:30. I don't know. I did lose partition, but I think we can figure it out. There's nothing to partition anyway. He is changing his contract, right, because he actually had a hook on us. I can very much live with that, in all honesty. I tend to get frustrated with Scandinavian elective, probably because I'm a jerk that no one will ever vote for. Yeah, you need to have a certain playstyle in the family in this case for it, for sure. 100%. I'm not sure where we go from here, just like in general. I'm actually happy that we are in Denmark, honestly. I like this sort of move. We're Danish now, you know, we came from Brittany, we had a good run. Burgundy rules this now, apparently. He's a Breton though, he actually gave it to a Breton, I like that. And we are related? Cousin. Okay. Sure, I don't recognize him. Doesn't have the, the white mouth like they all do. Oh, this is a good marriage right here. His head is like so high and hers is like I gotta stop that. I'm too entertained by that. I'm far too entertained by that. Oh, that's a good marriage. That's a great marriage right there. Development is fine. What I would like though, you don't have a port. What are you building? What are you doing here? Yeah, I definitely want to build some trade ports here. It's not gonna help you immediately, of course, and you know, getting rid of taxes, it always sucks, but I am here for something else. I am here. I don't think there's a... Yeah, in churches you can't do that. I am here. Perfect, thank you very much. I'm here to build this holding up as much as I can. Just so that we get some more development. Right now, let's actually check, right? 1.6 monthly growth. The existing development obviously pushes it down. We get something from the holy site. We get plus 15% from trade port. Only plus 5% from guild halls? Oh no, it's just not stacking. You can see right here, it's just not stacking. Okay. Got 2 cities, so that's correct. Do I have a... I do have a port here. Perfect, okay. I think this is the maximum that we can get out of it right now. We got coinage, we got currency. Are we hitting the limit? That's the bigger... I think that might be the bigger question here. Stop, please stop selecting this. God damn it. Here we go. Which one is it? Is it windmills? Urbanization? It's urbanization, yeah, but we're definitely not hitting the limit. This brings it up to 55. Yeah, this is just... Definitely not. This is the interesting one that we want, because then we can build up more ports and whatnot. Now, the good thing is, the richer your county capital actually is, of course, the more it spreads out, blah, blah, blah. Makes a lot of sense, right? You see that stuff. This is a bit poorer. This is even better than this one. Are you out of your mind? Somebody must be improving here. Interesting. Either way, my plan sort of, and they love us here, because we killed them, I think. But my plan sort of is to at least build this up passively, because what it does do is you just start researching so much faster. And I'm a big fan of that, I think. I think that should be the strategy here. I actually, again, I did do very early on... Oh no. Does look very ugly. Very early on into CK3's life cycle, I actually did... Oh no! I did a playthrough where... What? Where I looked at... I detailed it yesterday a bit, where I played essentially here in Shelland with Ashkenazi, because they don't have any other province that has their culture except this one. It's so easy to research everything with lightning speed. It's crazy how good it is. But it's also a min-maxing that you don't really need, so, you know, forget about it. I think that is really the lesson I think that I pulled from that. It's interesting to do once, and I think it's interesting maybe to do it for like the run that you do until 1453, right? Because you have a lot of time to kill. But I don't think it's that amazing of a game tactic. I don't think the development is like worth focusing on it like that, but I do think it's worth focusing on essentially just because I have this amazing province under my control right now. So I think going with that would be nice. If I could in the future, I would definitely go and build another city. As I see it, these commonly, yeah, look at that. Look at that. They amass a really healthy amount of money as they go. Meaning that long term, you don't actually need to build this stuff up yourself. They will do it. Look at this, 399. If I get the tech that allows us to build higher up, they will do it on their own. You don't actually need to invest. So it's sort of self-fulfilling its own purpose at some point. Any mechanic? We can always check what nations have no or a weak heir. No, because like, there's never no heir in any nation in CK3. Like, it's just not a thing. It could be an heir of a different family, but like even then it's not really relevant to you. So like it's not a thing because it works more intricately than in EU4. In EU4, having no heir is like more like a statistic than like an actual thing. In CK3 there will always be somebody that has the next better claim against somebody. Right, so there will always be somebody that can say I have a closer connection to this or that family. Every time. Another good strategy, by the way, for building up, and I know we're getting like into the nitty-gritty here, but what I haven't tried yet was actually building up with churches. You can get massive amounts of money, that of course is true, but I think I still sort of value the development a bit more, just because it also brings the tech benefits, which then again pushes you up like crazy. So I haven't tested that yet. I would still recommend probably Shelland, because in the churches you can still build the harbors. The small harbor is allowed in all of them. Sarah, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for becoming a member. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. No, I think in CK3, if you really want to know, if you want something comparable to, you know, knowing who is weak, just look at who you can declare a war on and then check whether they're weak. I mean, don't just declare a war, of course, but you are pretty weak. Huh. Why are you so weak? Honestly, I don't know, but time to die. This is mine now. Don't ever talk to me again. Oh. Can't really complain, can I? Are you at war? No. Perfect. Come over here. What do you look at that? Denmark taking its rightful land. Oh, this is actually, they actually got some walls here, don't they? Praha versus Shelland. Long-term Prague is worse, but it won't matter. Short-term Prague is better. So the thing is, it just really, like, the actual conclusion is, and it doesn't even have that benefit right now because nobody built it up, but if you start with Prague in 867, for example, it's easier to build up Prague compared to Shelland. Because Shelland is, like, deep in Viking and tribal territory, whereas this one you can, like, free it immediately, or, like, you know, whether you free it or whether you are the one that still lives there already and then changes it, that's up to you, obviously, but Prague is easier to build up, but the effect that you get in development growth from the harbors that you have in every single holding here on this island is better. It's just straight up better. Plus, of course, you know, I mean, this is just this is actually also better territory. You can see it's farmlands. All in all, Prague is better just because of its starting position, but you will definitely catch up and kick ass with Shelland. I personally, I like Shelland more because you have more opportunity to do something with it. These are amazing tiles as well. So, like, you start out with farmlands. It's really good, honestly. Okay, I'm sieging. I want to take this from Poland, but I don't think I can based on the troops and that we're no longer friends. What? I've been betrayed. What's he doing anyway? Audio Svieci. He definitely wants this long term, right? Like, I can tell he wants that county long term. Let's see whether I can do anything about that. Unmarried female primary heirs or female rulers. No, there's no list as that. I get that list definitely where you then are able to push the claim. But if they become available, so if one of them is then in power, because that's really what you mean for, like, what you need, I mean, when you want to declare a claim war, for example, against it. If they are in power and you have a claimant or you have a claim, you will be able to see it in the issues tab. It will come up here. So that is how you can see when you can actually jump on an opportunity, but you can't really plan ahead like EU4 does it. Because EU4 like operates under a really weird notion where, like, having no player heir makes it a free fall. It's just not really how it went, but also, like, it's EU4. It's fine. I would see Dylan. Okay, yeah, no, I can see what you're saying in that case. Okay, so you mean you want to marry them? You want somebody of your family to marry them? If they're already heirs, the chance is insanely low that the AI will actually accept a normal marriage and not a matrilineal marriage. Unless you change it in the settings, actually. There are specific game rules these days. They implemented that with the last patch where you can change it when it comes to the acceptance rate. But unless you do that, it's very, very low, and you can't see that, sadly. Like, you would have to look around if you have any interest, you know, kingdom of interest, so to speak. There was something else that I wanted to add there when it comes to that topic. I would suggest, if you want to inherit diplomatically, make sure that because you wouldn't be inheriting it, you could just start a war for it, a succession war. Make sure that you just marry one of their daughters. If you want, you can then kill their sons and make it easier for you. But I think most of the time you will have to actually press a claim in a war. I don't think you can play, you can kill every character, no. I think it just spawns in new people. Especially like there are of course random people, you know, people that are wanderers, people that are like, when you are in yeah, he's the Duke of Burgundy still. When you are a city holder, for example, you're randomly generated and your heir will be randomly generated, so you can't really run out. I don't think you could do it in CK3. Oh, he has 3k troops all of a sudden, huh? White peace. I don't think so. You got 3k troops again. Are these mercenaries? Holy orders, and they will actually fight against me. Because that's how CK3 does it. Who's attacking him here? Come on. I want him to finish this Cathar uprising, because if he doesn't, he will have the Holy Order for quite some time. He needs to finish that war so that he loses the Holy Order for sure. Are we sieging? Let's take a look at... Seriously, you're attacking this guy? What is this? Let's just take a look at players. Nothing much changed here. I'm not sure much changed there. These two are now independent. I gave Holken because he helped me get Denmark under control. I gave him Brittany. Luki Max again. Actually going for Portugal right now. Very nice. I believe he changed Dynasty there, but that's fine. Looking nice. Oh. Not getting better yet. It's not getting better. It's exclusively getting worse down there. Yeah, no, I playing the Habsburg style is, I think, really, really nice, but you have to, like... I think in CK3 you have to be very active about, like, pushing the claims. There's, like, just a straight inheritance is effectively just based on luck, right? Because the AI will very rarely actually marry direct female heirs to you in a normal way and not matrilineally. And because of that, all you get is a claim for somebody of your dynasty because, you know, before that lady that you're marrying inherits, there are her brothers, unless you kill them. Oh, okay. It's gonna be rough. I think I'm gonna be coming here too late, and also it's hostile territory, actually. Still gonna throw my weight in. Outliving a child, oh no. Alright. Guess we're winning. 7 years old. Oh yes. Yes. Let's do this. Very good. Very good. Her eye. Honestly, she doesn't look that weird. She could look way weirder. My son died in battle, I think. I honestly, I never, and I would recommend that, by the way, I never take people out of having to fight. I want to fight. I think it's fun. If they die in battle, that's a good story. What time zone do you live in? I live in Germany, so that is CET +1. Doesn't matter for Asatru Slavs to, and I think it's pronounced like Osotru, I will always pronounce it wrong, don't worry about it. To be endorsed by Realm Priest, I always get the tooltips and it does, but it shouldn't. It only should matter for Christian faiths. Let me actually see here. I think it depends on their role. So yeah, I believe it still matters for these effects. I'm pretty sure. I would have to test it. Honestly, like, vastly ignore my Realm Priest. Like, I think he matters more than they did in CK2, but I still kind of... It's always chat that tells me, do this and do that, and they're always right. But I just kind of never remember. Because, yeah, okay, it's money, but... Yeah, I think maybe the Asatru actually have an impact there as well. They have a different impact. Catholicism has this one right here, which is control. No, wait a minute, crap. Right, we're talking about different things actually at that point. I don't know actually, I would have to check that. How much money you can gain from your... I don't think he holds the titles, does he? Wait, okay, I want to investigate that now that I'm thinking about this. Let me check something real quick here. I swear that it would read that here somewhere. Here, temple holding is a lease. That's the one that I was looking for. No, they are also theocratic. Yeah, okay, we got it. It's actually, it's not for recruitment, that was me misreading, my bad. It is, they still matter, but like what matters here in this case is that Asatru is also theocratic, meaning you lease your temple holdings to them, meaning that he holds the money if he doesn't like you. Green of tree, black of blue. Alright, Bavarian. This is the most confusing name that I've ever read. Welcome. Subjugation wars. I think there's different kinds of them, aren't there? There's like a caliphal subjugation war, for example. But yeah, you just like, you need the resources and then you just go. You make them all your new subjects. The wars, honestly, are quite well explained in the war declaration interface. I always thought that they did a really good job on that. Wait, are you in my prison? Ah, you're not. Oh, this kid. Also not in my prison. Hate to see it. Are the Carlings fun to play? Absolutely. I would always recommend. I did a video on that. It was so fun. If you start in 1066, there's one last Carling here in Vermandois. This is maybe his grandchild? Yeah, this is Herbert. Is this the original Herbert? I think so. No, he died in 1000. Invalidated! You gotta be kidding me. Did you just gain independence? That can't be right. It's because he became a different... Come on, man. This is just... Wow. Wait, oh, what? Did my guy die? Honestly? I don't know. I hate it though. I dislike this immensely. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. No, don't worry about the name. I'm just like, what does it mean? I'm like, I don't know. How's everybody doing?
Doing well.
Well enough.
I'm
Great.
doing great.
Pretty well.
Just got my war invalidated, which is always cool. God damn it.
No, I just died, and now there's a faction to put someone on the Duchy of Olden. And but I think I can kill him. Just
You
don't
got so
him.
lucky that you had only girls beyond that one heir that you are now.
Yeah, that almost turned bad because he was the leader in the Crusade. One of my
Oh, right.
armies, and my armies were completely crushed.
And that crusade sure was good, huh?
was something.
I was just at the coast when we lost. Immediately it was over. Oh, and look at that. God damn it. The Byzantines are going for Egypt. Yeah, there's not going to be a crusade for Jerusalem, I think. The Byzantines got this. It's all over.
It was just taking the entire coast.
Oh, I am dead. F.
I want to have my next son to be a martial character. Hopefully he becomes a good one. And then things will get crazy. I need to call in everyone. Let's get some mercenaries, I think. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. That worked well.
I feel like it might be too late. I've been investing into, since I moved to Shelland, I've been investing into development stuff. But I think you gotta either start 1066 or you're never gonna catch up. Oh, actually, speaking of which, oh no, okay. Was like, maybe I could convert to Ashkenazi and pull the exploit off, but it's already way too late. I'm pretty sure Ashkenazi is stuck with their inventions. I can't even see. I don't think they research anything if they have 0 provinces, or am I wrong here? No, they research, but it's going very poorly. It sucks. Hell is the German mushroom? Oh, you know what? I can see it. Oh my god, I just thought about it. I can see it. I've never seen anybody describe the shape of Germany as a mushroom, but I can actually see it. Holy crap. I can't believe that. Yeah, that's what it means, I guess. Oh my god. I haven't heard anyone describe it like that ever in my entire life. Oh, yeah. I don't want to be craven. I hate that. Lazy? Yeah, let's be arbitrary. Sure. I think that's okay. I need an educator. I like this actually. Yeah, that's okay. What does he have? He's shrewd. Oh, I wish I was shrewd. I can, like, with a lot of fantasy, I can see the mushroom. But that actually, like, that's a very unexpected way to describe it. He hates me. I think I can defeat him though. I'm not too worried about him, honestly. I gave him a bunch of provinces there. I don't understand. Oh, I don't technically. Did they just like? Did they just finish integrating Holstein or something? Oh wait, what? He had it and it was destroyed? Is this guy high? Why did he destroy? Ah, this sucks. Why did he destroy the Duchy of Holstein? Yeah, sure. Come in. How many people do we have here? Ah, what are you going for? Okay, I'm done. Wow. That's not good. I'm gonna lose the kingdom here, which would put me into a very precarious position. I'm a child, so like, guess it makes sense. This guy's gonna rise up eventually. Can't really do anything about that. I don't have any more allies. I don't have any siblings. My mum won't get married because she's 41 anyway. I mean, we can still resist even afterwards. You know, it's not that big a deal. Don't think I'm winning this one. I think that's the main issue. You can still go on, of course, right? And make things a bit better by rebelling afterwards, but I would prefer not to be in that afterwards sort of position. Oh no, and I would be a count because I don't have any duchy. No, I have a duchy. I have Jylland. Okay. Okay. Still sucks, but better than nothing. Yeah, 10k against 5k. Oof. Ouch. I can't get any more allies because I'm 10 years old. I will not have children. Well, how's everybody else doing, eh? Hey, Johannes, let's keep it safe for work, yeah? I don't know where we go from here though. Except losing. Oh yeah, speaking of, I gotta... We look all so weird. We all look so weird, by the way. Burgundy, I believe. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Look at this dude. This is a true experience. Greatest Scotland, that was a player. He isn't here for today, he was here for yesterday. And it has suffered. It used to be Scotland and England, well, Greater Scotland, but now it's just, well, sort of half Greater Scotland. Yeah, I can't defeat them here. That is pretty bad. Unless I invalidate, I can't even kill him. I can only hope that he will die. That's actually everything that I can do. I can't kill him, I'm a child. If he were to die, would get rid of the claim. Well, I think his child would probably still have it. Yeah, his child would still have it, but wouldn't be at war. Oh, it might actually be at war still with us. I don't even think, yeah, I don't think it would work for us. I don't think there's any way. You've been learning German? Interesting. It's not the easiest language. Yeah, they're in Winchester now here, by the way. It's not the easiest language for sure. Because our rules only matter sometimes. You know, sometimes you go, oh yeah, makes sense. You gotta, you know, I don't know. Why is the bus male? I don't know. But you have to say der Bus, or else it's incorrect. Not entirely easy. Also, grammar-wise, of course, but that's a different story. And as we go into the sunlight of death, oh, look at that. Talos got, oh, he swore fealty and he's the king of Sicily now. Look at that Chad. It's crazy. Is his father like strong? Nobody's strong. He's just built like that. Huh. I would like to become callous. We're being attacked as we are a child. We will take revenge eventually. I think I'll like. Yeah, I'm seriously considering just surrendering because I don't think. Does he have a claim on Jelland? Does no. Ah, that's gonna be real bad. I'll surrender. I don't have a chance, but that's gonna be real bad. What? Right. I think this is gonna be real bad. So like we can live here. This is okay. I can even do it smarter because I will now have a claim on it. I can also claim Sweden, and I think we'd be all right. But will he take my titles away? I feel like that's the main question. German and English are technically from the same language origin. Yes, they are both Germanic, but have developed quite far away since then. They definitely have connections. I think it's easier for a German speaker to learn English compared to a French speaker. Despite, of course, the similarities that French has with English because of the shared history. Yeah, I think I know what we're doing here at least. Like, this is not over. As long as he doesn't revoke from me. That's my worst nightmare. If he revokes this, I got nothing. If he revokes this, I'm done. I'm actually fine with being a vassal. It's quite comfortable. Very impressive by the Desync healing Dynasty, honestly. Very impressive indeed. What happened to Eric? Like, the Eric? Archon the Red? Shouldn't he be somewhere? Maybe a bit further up? Check. Eric Ores of Sweden? That can't be him, right? No, that's not him. I think essentially the story goes that the father of Eric the Heathen. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he held nothing. He actually just got his titles revoked. Lucky. He's such an interesting character to play. I love playing Eric the Heathen. Really cool. Underpromoted, absolutely. As Apollo was learning English, German, and French in school, English and German are definitely close enough that knowing one helps learning the other. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, you know, I know French, I know French what I still remember. I'll name my dog Shadow. This smile of this kid is so creepy. And it is definitely significantly easier for me to read, you know, Spanish and Italian. Definitely not like to any detail, but French alone as a Romance language makes it so much easier. Yeah, 100% I agree. Damn, Sweden. Can't believe this. English to German is extremely hard in school. I found it's easier to learn outside of school because teachers rush you. I do, I mean, yeah, definitely, it depends big time on, like, your teacher, and honestly also on the mindset that you're in back in the day, you know, like, honestly, when I had my French lessons in high school, I wasn't interested in learning French, like, just didn't care for it, and the result is that came out kind of mediocre. I think I could have been way better at French had I focused on it. I would always, honestly, I would always recommend, I will pet my dog, by the way, I will always recommend focusing on learning as many languages as you can, especially in school. Even if it sucks, even if you don't care for the language, even if it's a dead language like Latin, it will help you long term, I guarantee it. I would recommend it for sure. German to be really easy to grasp as a Swede. Yeah, I can see that. So, funny story actually. I know a lot of Scandinavians, like personally, and I can not read to any degree Danish. I cannot read it. With all the other, so Norwegian, I don't know too much about it, but Norwegian has essentially two ways of writing. They have bokmål, or bokmål, I don't know how to pronounce it, and nynorsk. So I think that means just new Norwegian. I can read nynorsk, bokmål, I understand nothing. Swedish is fine, but I have to do it like Dutch. So don't be offended. But Swedish and Dutch, if you sound it out, like if I just look at it, I can't read it. But I sound it out in the most over-the-top way possible. All of a sudden, I hear the similarities between the German word and Swedish and Dutch. You know, it's like as if I was reading an accent. If I'm reading an accent that I'm not used to, for example, let's say, I don't know, Platt is actually its own language, but like a North German accent, for example. If I sound it out, I can understand what they're talking about. If I don't, I'm like, what are you saying? So Danish, I understand nothing. I absolutely not. Took 4 years of middle school French. I can't remember any of it, other than maybe je ne parle pas français très bien. Je ne voudrais parler avec toi. Tu es merde. I think you always have to put an article before it. So like it's like tu es de merde, du merde, de la merde. I don't think so. This I'm just making stuff up. Listen, I have never. I wish I was better at French. Let's phrase it like that. I'm not. You know, I've been out of school for a while now, and you just keep forgetting. You know, I wouldn't be as good as I am in English if I wasn't using it in, you know, everyday circumstances. If I wasn't making videos and such. Français est une langue très difficile. Trop difficile. Je ne comprends pas la français. C'est terrible. Oui. You know that. There you go. That's my French knowledge. Thinking about it, I don't even think I know any like other good like sentences in anything. Even Dutch. Lecker, ja. There you go. So Pennsylvania Dutch. Like it's not Dutch, it's German actually. Yeah, I believe it's actually Rhineland German, so like from like over here. But what I have noticed is that, and I listen to Texas German as well, for example. I feel like I would have to, because I don't feel like they're like actual languages. So hear me out here, okay? And I don't want to be like, oh, screw that. No, what I'm saying is, when I saw, you know, documentaries and whatnot talking about it, I always was interested in it, but most of the speakers of those languages didn't have any form of vocabulary. So like, for example, I was watching Texas Germans, and when they were asked to count from 1 to 10, which is a very basic task, I would argue if you can't do it, then you're not speaking the language that you think you're speaking. Like, you know, they couldn't do it. And I was just like, are you really a Texas German speaker if you can't speak the numbers in Texas German? I would have to see an actual like person doing it. You know, like somebody that studied it at university, or somebody that actually like speaks it at home. I don't know whether that exists, that sort of stuff. But from what I could tell, it was just like some random German words with just English. And that's fine. I think that in itself is like a sort of slang, but I wouldn't call it like its own language at that point. It's just, it's like me putting English words while I speak German. You know, like, I could do it and it's okay, but it's not really a new language. I didn't just sit down and, you know, just create a new language by putting the word cool and hip into German, is the thing. Again, I'm not saying there is no such language as, you know, Pennsylvania Dutch or Texas German. I'm just saying what I saw left me with a lot of doubts. The Czech consonant, yeah, see, I don't actually... Moment here, right? Can you give me a word with the R? So that I can listen to it? Arcurian pattern Stormblade. See, like, I'm okay with it anyway. Like, speak whatever the hell you want. I don't really mind it because, you know, it's like your business. But the way I see it is, if they like have an actual like grammar construct and all of that stuff went in there, that's a language as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Platt is a language as you know, no matter how like close it is in many ways to German. But at the same time, like what I saw in the videos was primarily just like they just didn't know any vocabulary. They just were like, here's the English version, you know, and it's just like, that's not, you know. Low German and Dutch have more similarities than High German and Low German. Oh yeah. You gotta, like, I think when it comes to language in Germany, we are almost a case of Italy. Italy is super interesting to me because Italy, when it comes to language... No, I don't know you. When it comes to language, have not been united until incredibly late, even compared to Germany. Germany got its first input of, like, a common written language, and then from there on out to common grammar cases and whatnot. They got it, you know, when Luther came around. When Luther used Code Saxon as the official term for it, is Code Saxon doesn't, I think it's like, I don't think it has to do with like the actual Saxon, you know, dialects as they were spoken in among the people. I think they are legit talking about like a specific form of, you know, the royalty, what they were speaking. And that was the first kickoff where Germany started to slowly drift together when it comes to language. And again, there are still major differences. Just look at Bavaria as a whole. We have so many dialects in Bavaria as you know, as it stands. And I do think that slowly but surely they are sort of drifting away, because common standard German these days has, for example, more grammar cases than are applied in most German dialects. So if you speak dialect, somebody that doesn't speak a dialect will say, what you're saying is wrong, because you're not using the right grammar case. But in their dialect it is right, but sort of because we're like, you know, learning that there are 4 cases, we are destroying the grammar structure of the dialects. But that aside, it's just like an interesting tidbit. It doesn't really matter. But in Italy, it started way later, and you legit have regional languages that are spoken at home. I only know curse words, so I will not say anything, but you have that sort of stuff going on that is super interesting. If somebody speaks Bavarian at home, you can still understand them. If somebody speaks, you know, Saxon at home, if somebody speaks Rhenish at home, you can still understand them. But you genuinely have far further from one another the languages of Italy. Super cool. I believe, if I'm not wrong here, that the Tuscan dialect, the Tuscan language, is the one that later on would shape what is actual official Italian. Oh, look at that, there's a... Sounds of guns. I was so hesitant, okay, and then... Okay, let me see. Do I see the Czech R, by the way? I wanna try pronouncing it, okay? Yeah, Norwegian also has a lot of dialects, very cool. Prague? Oh, can somebody post like a... So if you check, if you have a word that has that R with the, you know, with a check mark or whatever, it's not... Which one is that? Accent aigu, accent grave, accent circumflex. It's like a different, right? The other way around, circumflex. Don't know what that's called actually. There you go. Zwerg, Gold, Hamster explains what I meant. Yeah, it's super interesting to see. And I honestly, I'm not really concerned for German dialects. I think it's fine. Yeah, okay. Case or not case, I think the way that your mouth moves when you talk is still something that swings with everyone that grows up in any region of Germany. So, hey, it's still there. Yeah, okay. Like, instead of using only 3 cases, you use 4. I don't think it's that big a deal. It's really my take. I can see how others would feel otherwise, but I mean, many, you know, we have like a literal party in Bavaria that feels very otherwise, but personally, it's just like, you can definitely like still see uniqueness. There are a lot of uniqueness, even with like terminologies. My favorite tidbit, before I try to pronounce the word that was posted by Karel, my favorite tidbit is that Germany has over 100 words for the ending piece of bread. From a loaf of bread, if you cut off, right, one of the loaf ends, we have over 100 words for that, because they're all so highly regional. Favorite tidbit, you exactly know where you're from based on how you pronounce it. Well, how you pronounce it, which word you use. I'm still a child, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. A very creepy looking child, I will say that. Let's listen to somebody here, shall we? Give me a moment. Gerosh. It sounds way too easy, it can't be right, right? Gerosh. Why is it pronounced differently? Because like the first sounds like it's a sh, and then the last R is pronounced like it's a ch. It's like dry. Netherlands, we call that the ass of the bread. Yeah. That does sound semi-appropriate. Is anybody trying to make me king of Denmark? No, you are traitors, every one of you. Let's see. Oh right, it's the soda and pop and Coke debate. Yeah. I saw the maps. Super cool maps, by the way, for the US as well. You know, when I meet Americans, obviously they are aware that there's different accents in America and whatnot, but I think that they do sort of underestimate just how distinct the regions are. Especially when they compare themselves to like European differences. Of course, like we have long-rooted differences in how Germans speak, in how Austrians. Don't tell the Swiss, but I hate their accents. Like, haven't met a single Swiss accent that I liked, but very different and very long-rooted, right? But despite that, I think in the US you have a lot of vocabulary and grammar differences that are really significant, that make out where you're from. You know, very interesting stuff. Geroch. I already forgot. Wait a minute. Gerosh. I'm trying. I don't think it's working. What do you think of the Swiss speaking German? No, the Swiss have Swiss German. I mean, you're right. I know where you're coming from, but like Letztebergisch is technically exactly what Swiss German is to the Swiss, but for the Luxembourgians. I don't think there's much of a difference. And like it's true, sadly, I wish it weren't, but if you as a German, from wherever you are, but if you arrive in Switzerland, they are also like, it's weird when people have an accent in Bavarian. This is my experience. It's obviously, you know, you're gonna meet people that think differently, but most of the time people are happy to hear different accents. It's cool. It's a really cool exercise to just, you know, see all the variation, the variety that exists. If you go as a German to Swiss and like, if they struggle to understand you, or you struggle to understand them, because they have this very aggressive ich gehe da auch hin. Yeah, they have this very aggressive throat sound. I have experience, and again, it's experience, it's anecdotal. Don't take it definitely take it with a big grain of salt, but like, they don't take so nicely to that, you know? When somebody doesn't understand you here, they're like, that's okay, you know, that's cool, let's figure it out. I've met people who are like, what the hell? Oh yeah, Irish accents as well, super interesting. I know nothing about it, but like, so much going on there as well in terms of variety. You have a very big brain. You know who else has a big brain? This fella. King Roderick II, coming your way with his gigantic brain. I love this kid, dude. I gotta tell you. Have we ever talked about how awkward, just like how insanely awkward it looks to be bold as a child and have this sort of circlet? Is that just me? You know what, maybe we gotta break with the boldness. The boldness has brought us to Denmark and it has lost us our titles. That can't be right? We gotta make something happen here. I have been told that I look like Harry Potter. I actually had a... I'm currently not... I don't have it like actually programmed or whatever, but like I'm using a... What's it called? A stream pad? No, like the thing from Elgato where you click on stuff. And I had a Harry Potter thing in there that gave you the scar. Very cool. You're from Minnesota, a lot of weird stuff is said there. Can only imagine. Honestly, I don't know whether I could survive like in, you know, I like snow, I like hills, I like all that stuff, but we don't get snow like America and Canada can get snow. You know, like the further you go into the center. That's crazy, man. Miscellaneous met a lot of people all over the world. That's really cool. I highly endorse that. Again, listen, if you're in school, if you're in college, whatever the hell you do, and you have the chance to learn any sort of, you know, language proficiency, do it. I know very little of French. I can't really form sentences anymore. I'm sure it would come better to me if I just, you know, hung out and sort of looked the grammar and whatnot actually up, but I can still read it. And that's really good. That's really beneficial. You get a window into a different society that you usually don't have. You know, the thing about German is that like barely anybody speaks it, meaning whatever we talk about here, barely anybody realizes that. So people don't actually have a window into our society, but we can read English. We can, you know, learn what the English are talking about, what Americans are talking about, and what international news, of course, are talking about. It's really cool. Getting a window into that, I recommend it. It sounds really stupid, but like, I seriously think it's a great idea. I wish I knew anything about Slavic languages, honestly. I mean, of course, in particular, you know, the ones that actually use the Cyrillic alphabet, but I can't start anywhere there. Like, you can show me Polish, I will know nothing, because I just have no basis in it. Belgians? Oh yeah, I can imagine. Haven't used German outside. Yeah, it's one of those things, dude. The knowledge will also kind of walk away, you know? If you just don't use it, it's just gonna go. I hate Sweden, by the way. I love Denmark now. What the hell? I love Denmark now? That Hungary is looking rough. Hey, it's independent again. Man, it just looks like the borders are wrong everywhere. I mean, I guess except here, but like the borders are wrong everywhere else. It's just like super ugly everywhere else. Let's take a look at the players. What's going on here, huh? What is this? God damn it. Oh, you got all of Brittany now. Lukey Max actually going down here. Very nice. Very nice. That's why you're doing a degree in linguistics. Very cool. Very cool stuff. It's worse than Greater Scotland? Okay, I mean, honestly. Is it though? Like, Wales, and like Sweden, and like actual Scotland, and that is actually more Ireland than Scotland, percent-wise. I don't know. Looks pretty bad. Are you currently playing God Herja? God, anything really, honestly. I think God Herja, the biggest strength of God Herja, and I know that this is sort of counteracted because some characters have specific input lore-wise and whatnot, but the biggest strength of God Herja, in my opinion, is that you can play any character and you can have a good story. It's something that you don't get in most of the mods that have like a focus on certain sets of characters. I mean, definitely like play whatever you want. Play whatever you want, of course. If you want to play a featured character, for example, right? Or Gorassos from the Bloody Throne, very cool character. But if you want to do that, I think that's fine, right? But I'm saying, I think one of the big benefits, seriously, is that you can go and you can do so much. Wait, where's my beard? The hell? You can go and do so much with any character. It's all really cool. It's very in-depth. I highly recommend it. Need all of this, kind of. It doesn't really matter. What I'm gonna do is... Let's see, do you have money? Either. Am I the head of... Danes again? No. Wow, I hate that. Yeah, this guy actually rules over more, huh? Let's do a faction, maybe? Me? God, we look so weird. Looks so odd. You're that one lady from Vikings. I don't know what's going on here, okay? You're that one lady from Vikings. I never watched the show. German, honestly, so like German has a lot of rules for sure. And I think the good thing about German is that you can get away with not using many of them because you will still be understandable. You won't be like completely, you know, other languages that use more context in their sentences, for example, where the subject is just kind of eliminated, you don't mention the subject. It can be difficult if you break any other rules there because people don't know what the hell you're talking about. However, in German you can do that and still be fine. But the thing about the German rules is they sometimes make sense. And like when they do, it's cool. It's like a really good system, but like other times it's just like, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, I think we're gonna be unlucky here. 20% strength. We definitely have to wait until he dies. Doug, it goes to the same one. That sucks so much. He has one son, yeah. We're gonna be very unlucky. Oh. It's unlucky. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
It's like speeded up for.
Was that like, do we have to go or was that death? Like, did your connection die?
What?
Because Parla just dropped us out?
Yeah.
Desync.
Okay. What do you guys say? We continue this into the next year? By making a 48-hour stream. No, I'm bullshitting, okay? Let's do a next session next year. So I do think it definitely is like player related because like it runs primarily well for the non-problem players, so to speak. As sad as it is, of course. The borders are very hideous. Everything in the world is wrong with Hungary.
Oh my god.
The borders are just like, it's really weird, right? Like, it's like they ate the exact wrong pieces from everywhere to make it look hideous. Just like a little bit less or a little bit more would be better. But yeah. I would like, actually, next time we stream this, what about we add 10 more players?
No.
Because if they have good computers, I think it will work. If they have good computers, I think it will work.
We can try. Just kick out everyone that doesn't
Yeah, we
work.
can try, but
No, if it doesn't work, listen, you're privileged, okay? Because like you already played in this save, okay? But I think we should try it. It will be chaos, one way or another.
maybe we would.
Okay, it's up to you.
All right, let's push this to whatever limits we can find. Thank all of you. Unless we talk before, I wish you in particular a really good New Year's Eve, and then of course a good 2021. Which I hope isn't bad luck, like you're from when I say that early, which would be very bad, but...
Just ruin 2021 with those words.
Yeah, listen, if we get like Corona 3.0, then like you know where to ask. Alright, have a good one everybody.
You too, mate.
You too.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Don't jinx it. I'm sorry, it's too late. I want to say thank you to all of you as well. If you want to participate in future games like this one that will hopefully be larger, I will send in a lot of the folders that we get for OOS folders here, you know, to Paradox. I hope that they can work something out with that. Join the Discord, talk a bit in the Discord just as an explanation. You will get access to an automatic roll after you said like 5 or like 10 things or whatever. After, you know, like if you chat for a while, you get the roll. Once you have the roll, there will be a channel that is roll assignment or something, and then you can get a CK3 a roll that I will ping, and then you can sign up for the next game. Thank you all. See you in 2021, unless you watch the videos that I regularly put out, because you will definitely see videos. I don't think there's gonna be God Herrscher today, but honestly, let's do let's do one God Herrscher tomorrow. I don't want to promise something that I would regret, okay? I will see you tomorrow in the series or elsewhere. Have a good one. Oh, I need to change the scene, which makes this a bit awkward, doesn't it? There you go. Okay. Yes.